Hello and welcome back to D&D with Dummies Campaign 1, The Marked Ones. Henry, could you please give us a bit of a recap?
Yeah, so last week the party had a bit of a discussion after having to deal with the troop Hedwa that they encountered that were fighting. Directly after this, they had a little bit more travel time and they ended up back at Caithus's house. For everyone in the party, only a few people had ever met Caithus before, those being Bonecrusher and John, and everyone else had only ever heard about them or seen. During this time, Caithus put forward an offer for the trinket of the Watchers, where she offered to give them the trinket if they gave up their ability to harm her in the future, and those of their allies being unable to. The party did not agree to this and found a way around it, offering up Tenacity's books and literature. Tenacity, however, outsmarted the hag, where she used her magic to write her books, and as she stated, that she was only willing to give the knowledge that she had written in her own hand, which she never did because she used magic. Some other deals that kind of floated across the table was Clarabelle giving herself up as an anomaly in Fairwind, giving up their time or their servitude from a few of the other party members popped up as well. But luckily there was no fight, and we rejoin this session now. Entering back into the room, you have your three companions rejoining you. Caithus leaves at the door and says goodbye to you all, and then leaves out. Wagnus opens the front door, and you guys now have the opportunity to leave.
Well, it's definitely time to
I assume we leave then?
Yeah. As you guys all leave, you notice that no one tries to stop you. There's no kind of obvious things. As you all leave, you enter Fairwind once again. You feel as if you've left the domain of a very strong being, where you were filled full of hopelessness while you were inside. Coming outside, you see the green evergreen trees surrounding you and the smell of fresh air to your nose. The smell of thyme and lavender is kind of softly on the wind coming from Caithus's garden, where you once long ago saw her garden. As you look forward, you now head to the Gorgon's hold. With that in mind, you look in the direction where you need to go, and you notice that the path is slightly overgrown. You are able to still walk through there fairly easily, however, you notice that this part of the track seems to not be walked on very often. Continuing down it, you travel for about half a day before you notice that the elevation of the flat land around you starts to tip downwards. For those of you who live in Fairwind or have been around these parts before, you would know that from this point onwards, you are now inside of Allah's territory. The wilderness of the... I'm just going to turn that off. The wilderness around you increases significantly. There's not as much room for creatures to move around or the freedom of the environment to kind of grow. And even though it is bright above you, you notice that there is a wispy white color filling the air. I'd like everyone to roll a perception check.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Can I just veto to use my passive? Cool. 28.
Ooh.
23.
30.
21.
Tenacity got 15 and Squid got 16.
I got
Anyone who
16.
Nice. Anyone who got above a 20 would know that this is no normal fog. This is the forget-me-not fog. No, I'm kidding.
Wait, what you mean?
This is the effect of Allah. This is actually her aura. You notice that unlike in Alp's domain, Allah has spread out her aura across the entire area that she controls to let everyone know within it, you are now in my territory. The feeling of being restrained fills you all deep inside. As you continue to... Sorry, you go.
As like a knee jerk reaction, just teleport forward.
Crimson would also post up next to Tenacity and Flower a little bit more.
As you all continue to walk, the floor beneath your boots or your shoes starts to get a bit scorchy, a bit muddy. You notice that there's quite a lot more water around, and as you continue to walk forward, I would like Xander, Clarabelle, Tenacity, and Crimson to roll a survival check for me, please.
Oh boy. Oh, that was almost net 20. Oh.
I got that one.
I got a net 2
Uh-oh.
for a 9.
I got 13.
Anyone
24.
get above okay, 24. Anyone get above a 15 that wasn't John?
I got 15.
Awesome. John, you with your natural worry elements, Xander being aware that you guys don't want to go into the swamp, you guys start to realize that the floor beneath you is no longer like a wetland. It's starting to become more swamp-like. As you continue to walk forward, the feeling of being restrained increases with every step until you reach a diverting path. For John, you are aware of the feeling of being restrained. You know what it's like to be captured and to be held somewhere against your will. You know to the left, that feeling increases. When you look to the right, it slightly lessens.
Right. Okay, everyone. I'm getting bad vibes from the. Sorry, it was the left was the worst one.
Yep.
I'm getting bad vibes from the left path. I think we should go right.
Okay, if you're confident with that, then yes, that's fine with me.
The vibes are off.
Would it really be much of an adventure if we took the easy way out?
I mean,
Do
maybe.
you want to fight a Pedwar?
Wait, so
Nope.
we're not anywhere near Willow Dusk yet, right?
You guys are entering Willow Dusk now.
Oh, okay. Tenacity. Does she realize that we're in a swamp at all?
Is she now actively thinking about it?
Yes.
Okay. The survival
She's-
check
she's
before was to
probably
see if
been,
you realized.
Sorry, survival?
The survival from earlier was to see if you realized.
Oh, well, she got a nat 1, so...
Yeah.
She does not. I think she's, reeling a little bit after everything that just happened. She does know where we're supposed to go, but she's currently kind of dazed.
Fruit Bat's gonna pick up a flower that exclusively grows in swamps and hand it to Tenacity.
Does... Can I roll nature for that? To see if
Depends
I
what
know...
you... Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, sure.
Nature... 18.
18. You can kind of tell, just like straight off the bat, that this flower is native to kind of swamps and wetlands and stuff like that. So you're kind of in a middle point. Looking up, you realize that going to the left would probably be a little bit faster for you to get the way you want to go to, but it would be directly going into Allah's territory. Well, if you go through the right, you'll be going more into the wetlands and the floodplains than anywhere else, not the swamps.
Okay, so we want to go mangroves. So if we go left, we'll get to the mangroves quicker. But if we go right, we'll have to go... Left is Allah though, we have to deal with that. But right,
Yeah.
we have to go kind of through the swamps.
No, left is swamps, right is floodplains.
So right.
And they divert closer down to the beach, and when you get closer to the beach is when you hit the mangroves.
Okay, good thing Ariette isn't here because she would make us go left.
The spirit of Ariette gets summoned.
You guys should go left.
Everyone roll a wisdom save. Go left.
I think upon getting the flower from Fruit Bat, and she kind of inspects it for a second, realizes, oh fuck, we're right where we're literally not meant to be. She'll kind of call out to everyone, we need to go to the right. If we keep going this way, it's more than likely that we will all be eaten and our innards will be thrown across the land, so I would prefer that not to happen. I don't know about the rest of you. So, I don't
Already
want to
seen-
see your insides, your outsides are bad enough.
Damn.
Jeez.
Yeah, we thought she was getting.
That was
married.
a funny, that. Did no one find that funny? I was trying to make a joke. You know, lighten the mood.
I think you did alright.
Fruit Bat's
Well,
just gonna
so-
slip his hand into yours, Tenacity.
She'll kind of
It's-
pull it back.
Nightmares.
Also, do you realize that you're like not that much shorter than Tenacity?
I think he just gives little brother vibes.
Yeah, but it's more like holding hands at the same height.
That's all good.
Yeah.
He just wants a
Tenacity is
friend.
short.
She'll kind of hand back the flower in the hand to kind of, and then put her hand kind of in, like holding other stuff so she can't have it being held.
Damn.
She'll probably have
Sure.
one hand on her staff and the other will be holding onto, I don't know, anything else.
Damn.
Wow.
She'll be
Roll a
she'll be
luck
putting
check.
onto a lamp. It's not lit, but it's a lamp.
Fruit Bat's gonna hold the other side, try and hold the other side of the handle of the lamp.
She
Anyone who would like to roll a perception check may,
I would like to.
except for Fruit Bat.
I am
like
fully engrossed in this.
15.
I got
Perception.
15. Squid got 22.
I got
22 as
28.
well.
Anyone who got a 15 or higher, which I think is everyone, would notice that there are some spiders watching you.
Oh.
Hey, critters.
They're slowly starting to surround you.
Oh no.
This may not be the time and place.
They're small, about the size of a 50-cent coin. They are slowly surrounding you.
Oh lord.
With John's intuition, you guys kind of tell that it should be the right path, and Tenacity has all but confirmed it. Even though it may take you a little bit longer, it is much the safer option. As you continue down that way, you notice that the elevation starts to rise again, only slightly though. As the slow downward trajectory you guys were making flat, you notice that the plant life starts to change. The trees turn into shrubs. The long grasses start turning into bushes and the like, and it's more fibrous plants. Your steps are falling deeper and deeper into water, but it is not the water of a swamp, it is the water of a floodplains. As you guys continue to walk, you realize that you've been walking for about 3 to 4 hours, and you've been awake and walking around for about the last 9 hours. As you guys come to a bit of a flatter spot, there is an opportunity now to have a bit of a long rest if you want to.
Probably a
I'm
good
good.
idea.
That's what I was thinking. Probably a good idea.
Don't
Thank
mean
Um,
to
could-
be a buzzkill, but we probably shouldn't loiter around here.
you.
There are things in this area that will very quickly and easily and joyfully take us, and I don't think we can. We don't have the value of losing anyone else. It's kind of already, you know. I don't have to tell you, right?
Well, yeah, it's
Mhm.
like we've lost like 7 people already.
Fairwind has like kicked your butt, like real bad.
Can fruit bat sense anything in the general direction around them? Does he have the vibe that this is going to be the safest spot for them?
Is your robe activated?
It can't be unactivated.
Oh. You can see shit tons of wisps surrounding you guys. You've been able to see the wisps surrounding you guys for a while.
Fruit gets distracted by a spider that he's hunting.
That's okay. What I will say is you've probably got about 3 or 4 more hours of kind of walking, before you would have to make camp or suffer a point of exhaustion.
Risk it for the biscuit, or do we go forward?
Well, Tenacity saying probably shouldn't loiter around here, so do we try and find a safer spot?
I guess so.
Do any of you have a spell like Leomund's tiny hut?
Who's Leomund?
Oh, he's just some, he was like a cleric or something back in Perodia.
Right.
But his spell can be accessed by others. Do any of you have that?
I mean, I could probably build like a tiny hut out of flowers and sticks and stuff.
I appreciate the thought, but it's more of a hut that cannot be entered unless you're allowing the person through.
Do you dab my
I
flowers?
read about it when I was back at the academy, but it wasn't really something I thought would be, useful for me. That's in hindsight, my bad.
Well, we live and learn,
I
don't
didn't
we?
take that extra class that semester.
I'm sure we'll be fine.
John, do you have it?
Sorry, I cut out. Well,
Leomund's
have,
tiny hut.
Yeah,
no, I don't have that spell.
makes sense. I don't know how you would have heard about Leomund in this plane.
As you continue to walk forward, you notice that it starts to rain. The pitter-patter of the rain falling onto your skin makes you feel almost like you're going to bed at night. The cool air runs over you as the rain slowly increases. I would like everyone to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Can I just check what this is for?
Because I have a
hell?
flower in bloom, that is an 18.
That's not good. That's 10.
Tenacity go to 26, Squid go to 21.
That's a 4
Wonderful.
Back at
on
a
that one.
Ooh, a nat 1.
Anyone who rolled lower than a 10,
Does that
you start to
include
feel like...
10? Does that include
No,
10?
lower. So 10 was a pass. Yeah, 10 was a pass. So you're good. Anyone who rolled lower than 10, you start to feel as if you can continue walking and that it is safe. Everyone else, you start to feel a very strange feeling. Creeping dread crawling over your body.
Come on, guys.
Now,
The vibes are fine.
You guys as
We
the
can keep
party,
going.
I won't do this. I'll put the blame on someone else. You can choose one of 2 people. The first person is Xander, because not only is he the main character at the moment, but he is also probably going to be the person up the front. Or we can blame Tenacity for saying we should keep walking.
don't need to
In
blame
preparation
anybody.
for
That's
if
rude.
things go terribly wrong, I hand out a flower to everybody. What this flower does is for the next hour, you get +1 to all of your saving throws.
Upon feeling the dread, can Tenacity cast protection from evil and good on herself?
Yeah, of course. Could you roll a D100 for me, please? And just be aware, if you roll lower than a 50, I'm going to have to make a map real quick.
Me?
Oh lord.
Yep.
Is
That would be a 46.
Oh no!
Hmm.
wait, hold up, because could my
No problem.
talisman help here?
I don't know what your talisman does.
Let me just quickly double check. Been a hot minute.
Oh,
Ah,
wait,
sorry, it's
just
an ability check. Nah. That's upsetting.
Ah. At least it's happening in the daytime.
Fruit Bat's gonna be like crunching on something, and then he's just gonna spit some little like black dregs out from underneath his mask. He's gonna be like, "Is now a bad time to mention the whisks?" I feel like their vibes totally shifted.
What?
As you
Wisps?
feel that, Thomas, as you feel that vibe shift, you notice something is on the horizon coming towards you in the shape of a storm.
If I dip my eyesight into the ethereal plane, am I about to see something bad?
Yes, you will.
Oh no.
What?
No.
It's okay, guys. I believe in you.
Henry,
I
what
don't.
do I see?
We're just doing a Rialta session this week, obviously. You see someone that is not great for you to see. I'm going to be honest with you. You see Glyphthroid,
Oh.
the pet and the the right hand being of Rialta, coming on the horizon. Now you know that this being traditionally, it's too large. I have to open up my email again. Traditionally, this being is very, very peaceful, but you know that when it floods, it attempts to flood everything around it and to kill it and eat it.
Oh, good.
Wonderful.
What's the creature look like to me?
It basically looks like, awesome. It's not letting me sign into my Microsoft. Yippee. Just give me a second. Why is
Because
that
I'll
not
just
working?
relay that information to the rest of the party. I'll just be like, "Hey, do you guys see that thing?"
I see a thing.
You what?
Thing on the friendly.
Can we see him, Henry?
You guys can see the storm, but you cannot see what's coming.
Right.
Wonderful.
Du-du-du-du-du-du.
Is
Guys,
the water
it's-
like getting higher around us?
It is slowly getting higher. I'm just so busy trying to do 10 things at once that I am just taking a second to respond.
Cool. I'm gonna use Tenacity's armor, and she's gonna levitate because they have armor weightlessness. So I'm just gonna hover above the water.
Hmm.
I wanna get my freaking shoes wet.
So yes,
So it's not gonna have to push you
All
around,
I'm gonna
or-
say is all the water in Fairwind turns the frogs gay. Okay, guys? I don't
turn
make
the
the rules.
friggin' frogs gay.
Is anyone playing a frog?
I'm playing something with green
These
skin. That's as
frogs-
close as we got.
That's stereotyping green skin.
What am I being racist to green people now?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
frogs and orcs.
I feel like there's a lot to unpack there with current topics and running gags.
Yeah, you had to be there.
Sorry, guys, I'm just going through the motions real quick. Okay.
Question to Tenacity: is that the armor just gives you levitate? Do you have freedom of movement for that, or are you required to do something else to move you?
I think I can just still move. It's just levitate. I can also
And
just
I'll
jump.
need the blue wisps ready as well, please, Reese, because I'll need them as well.
Cool.
Thanks, Chief. Sorry for going a little out of it there. I have sent the
Oh,
email.
actually,
To set the scene for everyone else, you notice as the rain that was once gently brushing against your skin starts to hit very hard, almost as if it is hailing. The sky above you goes darker than any night you've ever seen on Fairwind. I would like anyone from Fairwind to actually roll a percentile for me.
Oh god.
Just
Uh,
quickly, she will be holding onto Crimson's horn in order to let herself be moved.
that was
okay.
43.
27.
Do I count from Fairwind?
Yes,
Just what was it? Sorry.
upper centile.
Percentile.
Let me know if you roll an 80 or above.
Nope.
I did not. Ooh, let me do squid. Sorry. Squid also was not above 80.
Just
So,
uploading all of the
anyone
files,
who
Henry.
is from Fairwind has heard of this being, but none of you have been unfortunate or lucky enough to have actually seen it before. The thing that is on the horizon is Glyphtoroid. Let me just get my thing up real quick. Glyphtoroid is the wisp of the floodplains who was born of the fear of those experiencing flooding from the waterways after Riatha's outburst and their subsequent deaths. Because of this, they are an abnormally large wisp that believes itself to be the child of Riatha, which is a feeling that is returned by her. Glyphtoroid is normally a pleasant spirit that assists those in Fairwind to not drown and also travel across rivers. This is until a flood occurs, in which they try to kill those around the floodwaters by dragging them in and consuming them, becoming larger in the process. That is what everyone from Fairwind would know straight off the bat.
Wonderful.
Alright, if I could get everyone to roll initiative for me real quick.
Map is still uploading, by the way, Mr. DM.
That's good. Take your time, bro.
Nat 20.
Whoa!
18 for 21.
Dirty 20
On
for
my
the,
gut,
for
I
the
also
wizard.
got a nat 20.
Both Tenacity and Squid got 16.
For Crimson. I'm just happy to switch an initiative if needed, having the alert. So if anyone wants to go before or after, I'm happy to switch at 19.
Who bought the... Oh, it's just new, okay. Alright, okay.
Huh?
It was an elemental, okay. Now it's going to be an elemental cataclysm. I liked it a lot more. Alrighty. How many characters we got again? 7?
Something like that.
You know what I'll actually do? I'll just remove all of you and then I'll just manually upload it all at the same time. Makes my life easier. Manual entry. Add. I need... Stand up. Fruit bat. Squid. Pen. Crim. John. Blow. That should be it, right? Just the 7 of us, right?
I think so.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Alright. Xander, we got a 20.
To
Could you tell me
hit.
what your AC is real quick? Your initiative was a 20.
Yeah.
I thought it was a.
He said it was a
Actually, I'm
nat
just gonna
20.
bump
What
up
was
to
it?
40, so I'll just bump those up.
Because mine was
Yeah, what
dirty
was it
20.
overall? Sorry, Jordan, what was it overall? Do you know at all?
24 total. But
24.
it wasn't nat 20, yeah.
What was yours, Thomas?
23 with a nat 20.
23, so I just push you up to a 33. What did Squid get?
Sorry?
What did Squid get for his initiative?
16.
16, great. Tenacity, what did we get?
Also 16.
Also 16. Nice. Crimson?
19.
19. Did anyone want to switch with Crimson before we start this?
No,
I think I'm good with where I'm at. I'm a dirty 20.
I'm happy with the 21.
Watch all of our rolls be terrible from here on out, guys.
Yeah.
Reese, why? Why you say these things?
Because I'm being realistic.
As the soul of the dead who were drowned here on this plane come at you guys with a fierce passion. We have a few prepared actions that were made as everyone was yelling at me while I was trying to get 20 things done. Would anyone like to tell me in order, initiative order, what I'll need? I need that to be gargantuan sized, so whatever that is.
Gargantuan is, I think, a 5x5? So, like, that big.
Guys, you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Anything else we
I'd
need
like
on the map?
The party here for now. It will also summon a bunch of spirits as well.
Bam!
But it's got time before that kind of happens.
Will you give me access to squid, please?
Yes, I can. That should do it. Tell me if you need me to do that again. Yeah, Henry, tell me when you need me to put summons in.
Thanks, Bib. Could you do me a solid? Can you make a 60-foot radius sphere?
Yeah, I can do. Where you want it?
I'll draw around it.
On
for
the
now,
body?
like over here,
I'm
because it'll move
assuming-
with Glyph Droid.
Oh, do you want me to just put a radius on them?
Sure, yeah, that'd be great.
And I'll make it... What color?
Light blue.
Light blue. Bam! Alright, and everybody is ready. We're being put in the same spot.
Yep. Now, I had a few people do some actions beforehand. Flower gave out a flower. Do we all remember what the flower does?
+1 to saving throws.
Yep.
Could you put it in one of the text things because my memory is terrible.
Can do. 1 sec.
Nasty, would you also like me to send you the details on my talisman?
Yes, please.
I can do it.
I have Squid do action
Yep.
thing as well. Squid is going to cast water breathing on everyone.
Good call.
And it lasts for 24 hours.
Right. As you guys are getting prepared, you notice that Glyph Droid is getting closer and closer. The wails of the dam scream out as you notice that the thunder off in the distance earlier was its cries. It is feeling lonely, and it would like some more friends.
I don't need any more friends. I've already got like one.
Oh my god, I love friends!
So, was there a roll there? Sorry, Henry. I got distracted.
No, yeah, I'm trying to sort out what everyone's got their stuff, like their pre-game actions, like their pre...
Oh, yeah.
shit.
Mine was just giving everybody the flowers.
Alright, we ready to go then? No one else is preparing anything?
I think so.
Xander with a 34, you're up. Now, you weren't here last week, so I'll just say again. If you're in these parts of the water, you will be sinking about 4 feet, which will give you difficulty, and it will mean that anyone who is, like, let's say 4'5", 4'6", will have to swim.
Wonderful.
Right.
So it's better to make athletics checks to jump over these parts to get out of here.
Okay, so we are running away.
I mean, you can try and fight it.
Yeah, I'd rather not die to something that likes water. Yeah, okay. I will. So if they, yeah, bit to the edge of that, and yeah, I'll see if I can jump just to over here.
Yep.
I'll just tell everyone we should get out of here as soon as possible. It's probably the smart option.
So I'd let you jump that because your strength score, and then you had a bit of a run up.
32. That was pretty.
Yep.
Wow. Cool. Yeah, I'd probably just get there with all my movement.
Too easy. The writhing behind you gets slightly closer. Next person. Fruitbat, you're up.
What did everyone get for initiative?
Hi, I'm so sorry. I can't actually look at the map at the moment.
That's okay.
I would like to travel my movement in the correct direction. But I would like to actually try and have a chat to this thing. I'm going to yell up at it in Sylvan. I just want to yell up at it. Oh, sorry, I forgot its name. I'm just going to go, "Hi, mate. I heard you're looking for some friends. Did you know you don't actually have to drown us? And I want to try and persuade him."
You can roll a persuasion check if you so wish.
I will give it a root and toot and go.
Root and toot and go. Yeah.
And that's a natural 20 for 30.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Fruit that loves friends. Henry, can you turn your camera on so I can watch the light bleed from your eyes? I am gonna have to mute up for a second. I'm about to wipe my kid's face, and he loves that.
and that's the end you go.
I'm gonna keep moving in the correct direction. Like I'm gonna keep.
Yeah,
You know
I've already
what?
moved
I
you.
feel like I'm pretty. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna have a chat to him.
Cool.
I'm just gonna ask him to be mates.
Everyone else notices that the storm is still approaching. The initiative order for you, John, is 34 for Xander, 33 for Fruitbat, 21 for yourself, 20 for Flower, 19 for Crim, 16 for Squid, 16 for Tenacity, 15 for Glyphthroid, and that's about it.
Alright, cool. So we all rolled pretty well then.
Yeah. Comparative to the big boy. What would you like to do?
Sorry, who are you chatting to, Henry?
I'm chatting to John. What would Jonathan like to do?
What I like to do?
Jonathan.
Who do we think's gonna struggle getting away? Because I can give them inspiration.
Depending on how we work it, Tenacity's already got hold of my horn, and I can use one of my monk abilities to get one extra person away. So,
Squid
start
can
with-
fly.
Yeah, true. I guess Clarabelle can.
I
have
guess
part of
me.
inspiration.
Wonderful.
Yeah. So if you use it on a saving throw or a skill check, you can just teleport to 30 feet to a spot you can see.
Brilliant. Thank you, sir.
That's fair and balanced ability.
Absolutely it is.
The most fair, the most balanced. And movement?
Yeah. Oh. That's 40 feet. 4, 5. I'm assuming this one bit of water here is half movement.
Yep.
I can get to here then. Okay. Still have my action. Where Could I just keep a... Could I just ready a spell action?
Yeah. What spell action would you like to ready?
Vortex War.
Yep. And what's the
Just-
condition?
If someone does get caught in... If someone does get, like, immobilized or something, just so I can pop them out of it. You know, make use of my abilities.
And that's your turn?
Yep.
As the storm gets ever closer. Flow Rider.
Oh, I'm gonna do something silly. I'm gonna try and entangle the storm.
Go for it.
I put my hands down into the dirt and I send out a ripple of vines and grapes and all of that sort of fun jazz. I can cast it at a range of 90 feet. Which I can put it directly on there. So I'm gonna put a little bit of a thing. Bam. Strength saving throw, please, if it can.
I would like you to roll a dream saving throw. Oh,
A-
sorry, not a dream
A
saving
dream
throw.
check?
A dream check.
Oh boy.
You have to hit a 35.
Oh god. It's a D10, right? Mr. John?
Pretty sure it is.
I can't make that, even with the D10. But
Mm,
I will do it anyway. It's not gonna work, but
it
I'm
doesn't
gonna...
hit that hard, I swear.
Okay, that puts me at a 26, and I've used my Bardic Inspiration, so I can actually teleport 30 feet. See ya.
It's only got a plus 15 to hit. That makes me very sad.
Excuse me?
Wait, what?
As the storm gets ever closer, tenacity.
It can't
You're
miss
in my
me.
storm. A storm cloud fills a 60-foot radius sphere centered on a point in the cataclysm. The cloud lasts for 1 minute until the cataclysm uses cataclysmic event again. Creatures entirely in the cloud have the blinded and deafened condition and can't cast spells with a verbal component. Dexterity saving throw of DC 23, please. Tenacity.
What happens?
Oh
saving throw?
lord.
Dexterity
Dexterity.
saving throw.
Oh yeah, I'm really. Oh wait, do I have a plus? Plus one, right?
Yep.
Okay. Oh my god, 23.
Let's go.
Hey, Henry, just for my own clarification, did the entangle look like it did anything?
Nope.
Wonderful!
The 10 plus 19 is 29. Half of that is... That's half of 19. 14. You have to take 14 points of lightning and thunder damage.
Oh, good. Do I get to do my action though?
It's not your turn just yet.
Oh yeah,
never
can I
mind.
actually
gets
do
to
my
move
movement?
10
Because I didn't
feet
do my
if-
movement.
And yeah, Yeah, sorry. I thought you had. You teleported, I see. He gets to move 10 feet per player action.
I'm gonna cry.
Crimson laughed. He's next.
I am next.
He's my target.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Technically, this is so much worse. I think I'm gonna do it though. You'd let me know when you're done. By the way, Reese.
Oh yeah, I'm done now. Actually, bonus action
Ah,
rage.
Nah, Reese, you keep
Rage,
going
but
for
you're a
another
wizard.
couple of minutes.
Yeah, but a
What?
wizard can still get angry.
Okay.
Tenacity's
Now-
aware.
To let you all know, technically, rumbling movement it's actually not 10 feet.
Oh.
I'm sorry for lying to you all. It's actually its general move speed as the storm crashes into all of you.
I already made my save, right?
Everyone except for Tenacity, could you please make me a dexterity saving throw?
Remember,
As
you've
you're
all got plus
deafened
1.
and blinded.
Oh, that's not
so we failed.
okay. Oh,
18.
that's so
Oh,
not okay.
I am not incapacitated, so I got advantage. Let's go.
Oh, that's 23.
You just got a 23. You
17.
did not hit a 23. You will be getting
I'm so happy.
42 damage to you, 20 lightning and 22 thunder. If you succeeded, it is half, which would just
What
be
was the
20. 23.
Yeah, okay.
So,
So that's
42 damage total. That is gross.
Yeah.
21.
I am quite literally useless now if I'm blinded and deafened,
I think any caster is.
because all of my abilities require me to be able to see.
Oh, I'm so glad I made that save.
Quite literally everything.
You guys are welcome for the
Mm.
plus 1s.
What happened? Sorry, I was muted and I was trying to talk and I'm like, wait, I'm muted.
You make a dexterity saving throw for me. Just gotta be to 23.
Shit.
Oh, that ain't
Er-
happening.
You got a plus 1 to it as well. Because I gave you a flower.
No.
Is that a 7 then, Xander? I'm saying? Is
Yeah.
that a...
Yes.
Oh boy. We are verhakt.
We're all dead. How much damage did I just take?
42.
It's 20 lightning and 22 thunder.
Mm-mm. So 20 lightning and what was the other one?
22 thunder.
Okay, so 42.
You may have resistance to one of those.
No.
I don't think so.
Alright, Crim Safe, what are you getting up to?
Not Crim Safe's not Crim Safe. Being blinded, deafened... Oh, that's delightful.
I'm
do I-
blind. No, I can see.
Alright, would I have a...
I mean,
Would I be able...
people.
Nice. Would I have a rough idea, like, could I roll a history or something or other, just get it if I remember the lay of the land, just see if I can do just some general movement?
I'm gonna be so for real, when it hits its turn, everything in this radius will be underwater.
So there's not really much point.
You
there.
know that you need to be
don't know.
traveling in a northwestern direction, but you can also feel that's where the storms are strong. Here's what I'll say. Because it's centered on it, you can all see Glyph Rage. You just can't see anything else. The rain is too hard, and the clouds are too dense. You can see the big old beacon that's in the middle.
Alright, I just wanna point of order. His intelligence is a flat 10. Would Crimson know that going to the Eye of the Storm? His wisdom is pretty good. So I'd like to think he knows Eye of the Storm. Probably gotta be less bad, but then he has to deal with big boy steer.
I can't let go yet, can I? So wherever you go, I have to go.
I'm aware. That's where I'm like also thinking.
Here's what I'll let you do. If you want to use your action to figure that out and talk to Tenacity, I'll let you get the help action off of it.
Yep.
Go
Yep.
the other way! The eye of the storm is just a moment of calm within a hell of wind and rain and death.
All you hear is.
Alright, she's very vocal. I assume. Hang on, I'm just gonna roll something real
What
quick.
do you assume?
You can
Can I
kind of
just
see
roll?
lips moving, but you cannot hear anything.
Can I roll a perception check to read the lips?
Sure. 15 or higher. I believe in you.
That's a fucking natural 1.
Ooh.
Plus 10. Natural
You
1
think
plus
it's a
10.
wonderful idea to go into the center of the storm.
What the?
And, you know, Crimson, he saw the lips, thinks it is. I'm going to use 2 key points for Step of the Wind. Technically, Tenacity's holding on to me, so will she still count as
She'll come with
creature
you.
or target? Alright, so I can take Squid with me?
Oh, no.
No, so Tenacity's the person I have to, even though she's holding on to me. Okay, that's my target.
Is that
Groovy. Yeah, I just wanted to clarify.
Actually, she's floating. Can you roll concentration check for me, please, Tenacity, off the last bit of damage?
For levitating?
Yep.
I already did. I succeeded.
I would actually let you take Squid with you. Because you're
Alright.
technically not holding her. I see what you mean.
Yeah. Alright, that's 2
I'm
point-
holding on to him.
Yes. So I'm going to Step of the Wind, which is the dash and disengage. Doo-doo. So, play with, I'll go up. Just straight. Yep, can I get to there? We should be able to.
Sure. Are you going through Glyphdroid?
Oh, that's a bad idea.
The idea you were going with. I'm just.
That's the idea I was going with. No, that's. Well, I heard Tenacity. I lip read with Tenacity, and she said, "Go towards the storm." It's very smart, Crimson.
That is true.
But I'm a roll with it. So yeah, we're rolling through. I'm taking all of them with me. Doddle?
As you enter its space, everyone that is going with Crimson, can you roll a Constitution saving throw for me? You just have to beat a 25. Should be easy.
Oh, crazy.
Now, Reese, if you were to
Hey, bud.
walk through the second highest amount of death on Fairwind, how many d6s worth of damage would that be?
At least 12.
At least 12, okay. I was going to do 5, but you're not as nice as me. I see.
You said it was the second worst type
We'll
of death.
Yeah, that's true, eh? I was going to say let's split the diff 10, but you're absolutely right.
Mate, does disengaging mean everything? Gets disengaged gives me nothing.
Fuck no, you just walk through like a bunch of corpses.
Alright, easy. Well, we run through!
Don't worry, guys, there's
Step of the
only
wind.
2 6s. Okay. 1, 2, 3, plus 4 is 7, plus 4 is 11, plus 4 is 15, plus 5 is 20, plus 10 is 30, plus 12 is 42 points of necrotic damage if you failed your Constitution saving throw. If not, you get to do 22.
Wonderful.
Is that for everyone? Or-
Nope, just the
No.
people who went through his space.
Ooh.
Does that include me?
Yep, because you're holding on to Crimson.
What save is it? Sorry.
Con.
Constitution saving throw. Just gotta beat a 25.
Oh, fuck my life. Nope. And nope.
Did you add a d4 for yourself once you failed from the talisman test nest?
Would not have helped. And how much was it, sorry?
It was something like 42 damage.
42.
42 necrotic. 42 necrotic.
the fuck? Where is? Oh, he's all over there now.
Yes.
Okay, sorry.
Damn, I can't wait till its turn.
Oh, true. Oh boy.
Well, yeah, that's all I can do. I pass it to whoever. I've used bonus action, I use action. I don't have a reaction. That's it. That's all.
That's all, folks.
Crimson, is it your turn?
Yep.
Squid, you're up.
That's you, Emily.
Sorry, I'm trying to look at all the spells. It's squid or tenacity.
Squid.
Squid.
Okay.
And then it's tenacity afterwards, to let you know.
I don't know Squid's personality very well. What would Squid do?
Think older brother wants to protect this guy and wants to make sure that you guys are all safe.
Okay. Sorry, just give me 1 second. I have been reading the spells. Storm Door, what does that do? Nope, lightning is a bad idea. All of his spells are lightning. That's really useful. Luminous Winds, what does that do? Nope. What does that do? Nope. What does this do? Ooh, right the lightning. Oh. Okay. What's that? Sorry. Can I do tenacity first?
Yes, you may.
Okay. Sorry. There's a lot of druid spells and I don't know anything about druid spells. Okay, tenacity is going to absolutely get rid of the levitate. That's so dumb right now. And first of all, Misty Step. 30 feet. Absolutely, she's absolutely out of there. Bye. And then another 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, okay. To there. And for her spell, I think she is going to... Nope, that's not what I want. Where is it?
Hmm.
Nope.
Okay.
I think in this particular moment, she is going to... Actually, sorry, before she does that 30 feet of movement, she's going to use Scatter and going to move these 3 sorry, here. Where the fuck? These ones. She's going to use Scatter on them so she can teleport them 120 feet away, so she will get them literally as far away that way as possible.
Yep.
So as fam, it's what she would do. And then she does the 30 feet of movement to get herself up here.
Yep.
So yeah, Squid would be like way gone.
Too easy. What I might do then is, if we
Actually
would
not
like
have a move,
to,
I'll just keep her here.
I'd like to have all the tokens down here then, because we'll just use this map as like continuance.
Down
Get
where,
anyone
sorry?
that's not
In the purple box.
down here. Red bush.
Near purple.
Uh,
Yep. Give me a sec.
She will come for the rest of you, just give her a second.
Like that. Is that about right?
Yeah, except for my
Oh.
boy and Tenacity. Tenacity can still be over here.
What about all the people who are already in the thing?
Excuse me?
I'll just go back up close to you. I was about there and positioning
Wait,
race, so
I'm
that should be fine.
Who's who did you teleport, Tenacity?
It was only Crimson Flowers and Squid. I couldn't. It was too far for everyone else.
Crimson
Oh,
Flower and
cool.
Squid then are still down here. Yep.
Tenacity is like 30 feet away from that, so she would be here.
So we would all. Okay. So
Are we with you then?
Yeah, you guys are down there.
with
John
Squid.
needs to be up here where he was though.
So Crimson will be next to Squid.
Yeah,
And me?
and flowers. Yeah.
We'll do that. And John needed to be up where? Sorry, Henry?
Up here somewhere.
Let's put him on your ping. Done.
Yep. Alright.
Okay. Can. Oh, it has. Sorry, I'm trying to read a spell. The.
Running two characters is hard. Take your time.
Which means- Okay. This spell has a range of 300 feet.
Jesus.
So, Squid's gonna use Whirlwind,
Yep.
and it's 10 feet right on the center of it. And so, it's a 10-foot radius, 30-foot high cylinder. The creature must make a dexterity saving throw. Actually, I don't think it would. It's not a medium or small object. But I'm hoping, like, the spell. In addition, a large or small creature that fails to succeed on a saving throw, become restrained in the whirlwind. It's more just trying to, use a wind against wind kind of thing, as opposed to what the spell actually does, to kind of like slow it down. You know what I mean?
Opposing
Here's what I will
force.
say. Squid is a mortal enemy of Riartha. He would know, just off the bat, that Gorlithroid is basically just a bunch of wisps, right? So the wind will not affect it.
But all the wisps will be affected.
No.
They won't get sucked up in it.
Unfortunately not, because they are spirits.
Do I get the feeling that I can, either via magic or just persuasion, could I calm this thing down?
Anyone who is from Fairwind, you can roll a history check.
Sure.
Squid can roll at advantage, because this is one of his main...
Nine.
Can I roll?
But not natural. I don't
Can
know
I
what spells-
roll insight instead of history because I've just spoken to it?
Did it speak
And
back?
well, no, I didn't speak back, but it might have been busy.
When it gets to its turn, it'll speak. You haven't heard it speak yet, so you can't get an insight.
Great, I'll use history.
Natural
That's 5.
one.
I'm gonna continue being this thing's friend.
Was okay.
Anyone who rolled a 20 or higher, who rolled a 20 or higher?
Squid did.
Squid did. Squid, as it's one of your
Squid.
mortal enemies, right behind Cause, you would know that the only way to get rid of this is to either stop Riartha causing a storm, because Riartha is the one who's actually causing the storm, which is setting Golithroid off, or to get under the water.
Under the water.
Be under the water. And he knows, just watching it, because he's watched this thing many a times, this thing is about to submerge the entire map.
Oh well, we're all fine because I did water breathing. Slay.
Hmm.
Glad I knew that.
Excellent.
That Squid knew that, and I knew that, and that wasn't definitely me just being like, I should do that. That's fun. Because none of his spells are going to be useful because they're all lightning, and that's just going to cause way more problems. I don't have any way to communicate. with
Water
people.
breathing. I'm gonna get that up real quick.
You breathe underwater for 8 hours.
And it's 24 hours.
24? Beautiful.
And it's not concentration or anything.
It's not concentration?
No, it's not.
No, it's just 24 hours. I think because he realizes he's so far away, he's going to use his spell to cast Find Familiar, and make a hawk. I'm hoping that I'm going to use this to go under the water.
Yep.
Really, can kind of speak? Can I do like a? What are the birds that can like kind of say things?
Albatross. Ah, say things. Parrots.
Parrots.
Or
Can it be
corvids.
a parrot? I'm gonna make it a parrot, and the parrot, once it gets over there, it's just gonna say, "Underwater." Go underwater.
I like it.
Yes. So yeah, it'll take a little bit, but it'll dash 60 feet to get as close as possible. Yeah.
Henry,
That's
you're
what
having a
I'm
great
doing.
time, aren't you?
I actually am. That's not too big of an issue.
That's
Um,
fine.
The water is slamming down now, all around everyone. It's going to make 2 steps forward. As it is slowly trying to get to you. Is that your turn?
Yes, the parrot will dash its way down to maybe like halfway between where Squid is to Tenacity, so I'll put it here as a little dot. That's the parrot.
Glyphdroid moving forward screams out in Sylvan.
Oh, I know so.
My old Sylvan, sorry, not new Sylvan. You would be able to pick up this though, actually. This is pretty basic stuff. My parent is hurting. Why is my parent hurting? I must soothe her. I must find friends. The creature coiling around itself and condensing all of these wisps together gets almost to the size of a small bus, pushing itself up and up and up into the air, and then diving back down onto itself into the water. I would like everyone to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy.
Can I pick one
DC
side?
23.
Oh boy. Fail.
I actually got it.
I'm proud of you,
What
bud.
was, what was the last part of what it said? My parent hurting. Why is my parent hurting? What was the last bit?
Must soothe them.
I must sue them. I must find friends.
We're getting sued.
Yes,
Yep.
you are
Oh, no.
getting sued, John, for leaving and breaking your contract.
I was coerced. It's not a legally binding contract.
Damn. Brother's going down that route.
Anyone who failed will be taking 21 points of bludgeoning damage. If you
21.
succeeded, it will be 10. And
God.
Oh wait, bludgeoning damage.
24
Haha.
points of cold damage. Half
How many
to 12.
points, sir?
21 bludgeoning.
Oh yeah, no, sorry, it was
24.
the cold. It's just the cold. And that was
24.
halved if you made it.
Yep. And if you failed, you are knocked prone.
Oh boy, I am knocked prone.
That might be smart because it might put people underwater.
I was just about to say, knocked prone into the water.
Yeah.
Floating.
Oh my god, Henry just freed up
Hey,
a
I'm under the
movement
water.
action.
Please help me.
Yay.
Can everyone roll 10d4 for me, please?
Quick
Everyone
question
roll
before we-
10d4.
Nah, I'm good.
I'd rather not.
Crimson, what's up?
Oh my
So
God.
if it was 21 points of force damage, and then, or bludgeoning, I should say, and then it was 42. Or would
24 cold.
all right. So
So overall, it'd be 45 if you.
yeah. I failed
Luckily, I was
for
raging,
45.
so therefore resistant to bludgeoning.
That's disgusting. All right. Sorry, I didn't clarify. I was trying to keep track.
I rolled 22 across 10d4, Henry.
All right.
29.
You will be traveling 22 directions, 22 feet of movement away from Glyphdroid.
22 directions.
So anyone down here, 22 directions. Anyone down here will be traveling in this direction, split up. Anyone over here will be traveling in this direction.
Sorry, what was this from?
From the water being increased from that area, so it's pushing you in the direction.
Which,
Ooh, okay.
so, away from the thingy?
Away from it, yep.
Cool, I'm 22 feet, like, this way. So that puts me, like,
Yeah.
there.
So everyone rolls their own set of 5d4, and then you'll figure out how far.
Oh, you said 10d4.
10d4,
Yeah.
sorry.
I
it's
just
29.
29, so you'll be moved 30 feet away.
I rolled 15.
What direction? Sorry, I was on a different tab.
just away from the thingy.
Away from.
So we're going to this side down here, or?
Yep.
Alright. Because there'll still be quite a long distance between Squid and the, like, that. I might move Squid like up here to start.
As it hits the water and forces all this kind of terrain at you guys, you're getting hit by sticks and ferns and loose debris. You're getting thrown around in the water past the way. You all kind of notice a calm afterwards in the water, as small blue lights fill up the area, leading you back to where the surface would have been. You are currently under 40 feet of water. The entire plane that you guys are currently on, not the plane as in the entirety of Fairwind, but the entire flat bit that you guys are currently on, has just had 40 feet of water raised on its surface.
God, I'm so glad I cast water breathing.
As that happens, we'll go down in initiative order and we'll figure out what you guys are going to try and do. So Xander, you will be first. What would you like to do, Jordan?
I would like to we're just trying to escape the area. That's all we're trying to do, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. I'd like to dash.
Yep.
And probably get around, pass through here. That's probably most of my movement.
Are you half movement underwater or are you quarter movement? Because I know you struggle to swim.
Oh yeah, well yeah. If we're underwater, then I'm probably only about here.
You are 40 feet underwater. The entire map is now submerged.
It's about 10, yeah, about 10, 15. Like here.
So after you're finished, Fruitbat, you're one of the few people who can see everybody. What would you like to do?
I would like to cast a spell called Laylock's Interminable Yarn. You tell a meandering story that is so full of asides and digressions that the point is lost on any listeners. Any creature that is deafened or can't be charmed is immune to the effect of the spell. Creatures of your choice in a 20-foot radius sphere, because I assume the thing is the thing down there with us.
You cannot see it anymore.
Oh, is it just? Oh, that's a fucking shame. Is it gone or is it above the water?
You're not sure. It is
I should be
definitely
able
not
to see it
above the
above
water. Yeah, it's
Is it
definitely
down
not-
below?
Might be.
Well, can I look?
Maybe.
Not
Well, it's
that
a
I can
wisp. It
look.
can go through the floor.
I
You can't
can-
see through
can-
the floor.
Oh, is it in the Ethereum plane on the floor?
Nope.
Interesting. Can I prepare this spell when I see the thing?
Sure.
I am just gonna have a chat to her about how good friends I think we could be, because it's like a nightmare, and I'm
A nightmare.
I'm happy to be friends with a nightmare, and I'm a nightmare to deal with, and just literally just talk it bored. So basically, it will make a wisdom check, which will be 18, and then it will have to stop what they are doing and listen to your story. And while they are enraptured by your words, they automatically fail intelligence and wisdom checks, and any passive score in those skills considered to be 0. The creature can choose to pull away from your performance, but must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or fall unconscious for 1 minute.
Okay.
Cool.
Would you like to move as
I'll
well?
hold my action to do that. I will swim closer to the floor. I want to try and talk to it as soon. I'm gonna just start talking like I'm already casting the spell. Kind of. I'm just like,
And how are you talking
I'm starting up
underwater?
the ramp. Well, if we can breathe underwater, surely I can. Of all people, fruit bat can speak underwater.
What do you use to be a dream check, Reese?
I use strength because she uses strength.
Okay.
And I should be able to use charisma because he uses charisma.
The spell uses for water breathing says normal mode of respiration. So I guess thematic
It's more the
component?
sound waves I am like considering.
Sound still travels.
It does,
Not
just
that
not as
far.
far.
Yeah.
Unless you're like
Roll
whale.
a flat charisma check.
$14.
14. You cannot tell if anyone is listening or not.
That's okay. I'm just gonna start talking. Fruit bat's gonna make a friend.
John, could you make a
Yeah.
wisdom saving throw for me, please?
Oh no. What's the DC?
Let's put it at an even 20.
Hey.
That's doable
20.
for you, right?
I mean 21 if Clarabelle's bonus is still there.
21, yeah.
Yep. It lasts an hour.
How much damage do I take?
Infinite. You are filled
I disappear.
full of
I get
terror
smacked.
as you're submerged underwater. And this
Oh.
water is flavored like seawater.
Oh no.
You are now frightened of being underwater. Oh no, you're not. You've passed. You start to freak out a little bit, but then you get yourself under control. You know that Rialth probably can't get her tentacles all the way here. No. You can now start your turn.
I don't suppose I can cast a spell in my current condition.
You probably could, yeah. You're not frightened or anything.
I'm not inside the area of effect of this creature.
Nope, it seems to have disappeared.
Right. So, what is it? I could. How far do I feel like going?
All the way.
All the way to the top.
Because if I really wanted to, I could. What's that? So because if I really wanted to, I could move. So it's 30. I could move 190 feet if I really wanted to. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Just in the direction everyone else seems to be going, I'm going to cast Ride the Lightning
To be over here.
at max level, and then I'm gonna straight after I'm gonna cast and use it's fast step. I think it was fast step, and obviously use my 40 feet of movement. So it takes me to 100. 190 feet of movement.
Yep.
So that's where do I pop up down the other? Well, I'll move to a position so I'm not hitting everyone with Ride the Lightning.
Please do.
And then.
You blow everyone up, they all instantly die.
Oh no.
Get there.
Actually, that's a point. We're in salt water.
You're underwater.
Oh, yeah, true, actually.
We're in salt water, which conducts electricity really well.
Okay,
There's a reason
Um,
why I didn't have Squid do any of Squid's other spells.
oh, I can just do Thunderstep instead.
just quickly to let everyone know, if you look, you can't see Fruit Bat, but from where you might be able to hear some softer mumbling, you just see, like, just a haze of blood. He's not doing well.
Right.
And then I can move another 60. I'm on the move. Okay, that's my turn done. I swapped it for Thunderstep instead.
A little bit of pocket of air kind of pops behind you as you take your step into the
Would it,
distance.
or would it just be a shockwave?
Oh, a bit of both.
The answer is yes.
The answer is yes. Just a reminder, if you didn't move yourself 10d4 worth of movement that you got, no matter what you did, you are to be moved. I just did Jordan and I did
did do
Thomas
that.
for you.
I did mine.
Just double checking. Cool. After John is done, it is Flow Rider's turn.
Hello. So, because of how we're doing the map, I'm kind of like over here-ish right now, aren't I, really?
Yeah, you're like kind of up here.
Sorry, ping that again. I can't see your dark green very well. Over there. So, if I'm like there-ish... Wait, underwater...
It's light green.
100 feet away. Okay, I am going to use my action to cast Great Berry and just summon five glowing golden berries in my hand. Gonna use my movement. Swimming, so it's half speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. Wonderful, I can get to there. Can I attempt to yeet the berries towards the pool of blood? Or would I need to get closer to attempt that?
I think you need to get closer. Like, there's still water currents kind of pushing in the direction. as
No
well.
worries.
They're not like super hard, but if you were to throw something, it wouldn't make the whole distance, you know?
Yep, all good.
Crimson.
I
you're
am
up.
going to use my bonus action to Adrenaline Rush Dash.
Yep, too easy. Sorry.
So that gets me another 20 feet in that direction. Cool. Now it's Crimson's turn.
Righty. So, just for the sake of clarity, by the look of it, Nina went out of immediate, outside of the water being everywhere, everything being a floodplain.
You don't know.
Look, don't know? Okay. That's not tenacity, yeah, that's fine. Seeing what Flowers is doing and seeing that we're all a little bit too far away, I'll just swim. Got 50 feet of movement, I can swim 10 feet. which would mean I have 15 left, just over to tenacity. And I'll just hand sign, like signaling down or up. So pointing towards where Clarabelle went, and then pointing towards where Squid went, and just do a thumbs up, thumbs down. Just trying to get that signal from her.
To go.
Uh,
Which
Yeah, which way to go? Which way to go? I signal looking which way Clarabelle went, or Flowers went, and then I look up at Squid.
That is very specific. You might have to do a either sleight of hand or performance check, and tenacity would have to roll either just a flat intelligence check or a, let's say, perception check.
Alrighty, I'll roll some sleight of hand.
That's very specific, and I don't think either of you have sign language.
No, that's 16 on the sleight of hand.
Can I use investigation? Because I'm trying to deduce what.
Sure.
25.
You're able to figure out what he's doing, even if it is a little bit strange. You can kind of tell he's looking for someone, but you don't know who it is. And that's about as much as you can get out of it.
I
Because
think
obviously you guys have never practiced hand signs before either.
I think she would want to go back towards where the others are, and I think she would know that Squid would be coming back as well. So I think she'd decide to go back towards the rest of the group.
Too easy.
Alright. With that being the case, then I'll use the Step of the Woods. Now, before I think about using it, would Step of the Wind technically work under here, but more of like a bit of a, like the Aquaman go forward?
It's half movement either way when you're underwater. It's not really difficult terrain, it's a different style of movement. So it's either a Reese question or a
I would say it's still half movement. The way swimming works is it is half movement unless you have some item or enchantment that says otherwise. Or ability.
That's right.
I need to find one of those items.
Well, pieces of armor like the Mariner's armor or various enchantments can actually do that. It's just finding them.
Also, armor will take away from your unarmored defense as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My question before we jump down that rabbit hole was more along the lines of, would it still be possible for me to use Step of the Wind?
Oh yeah, you can still
Just
use your
push.
normal abilities. They're just half speed.
Yeah, because it would double it to 100. I've used, you said it was difficult, so halve the 10 feet. It took me 20 feet to get across. I'd still have 80, which halved again would be 40, which would get me to about where Flowers was, but so that means we're all grouped up again.
Yeah. Just once again as well, just for clarity, it's not difficult terrain because later on I will have difficult terrain underwater, which means quarter movement speed because water is half.
Yeah, this is a swim speed, it is not difficult terrain.
Yeah.
Unless your character
Just
specifically has a swim speed, it is half your movement.
make sure it's clear.
Alright, then I
You'll
won't.
have 50 feet of movement. Because I was going to make this difficult terrain and make it swim as well, but I just realized that's a bit cruel, so.
Alrighty. I'll just use the step then, just to make sure we're back. All I'm after is the movement, just to see if we can get back and group up quicker.
Yep.
So I'll just take tenacity with me and I'll just move the 40 feet because I've already used 10. And if we're starting up roughly there, that's... Yeah, we're back next to Flower. So yeah. Just hold out my hand as I'm swimming past with a little bit of a astral energy on my step, and then whoop, we're pushing forward.
And you took me with you?
Yes.
Okay.
Too easy. Squid.
Squid is going to use wild shape to turn into a giant toad. And then that gives him a 40 feet of swim speed.
Yep.
So
Let me just
Uh,
check because I'm 90% sure he naturally.
his swim speed is equal to his walking speed, but his walking speed's only 20 feet because he's got plate armor on that he's not strong enough for.
Would the plate armor be absorbed into the wild shape?
Yeah, because you turn into a different
The-
creature, right?
Yeah.
Also, does he have plate armor? He's not
Whenever you
strong enough
start your
to use-
turn underwater, he can go 60 surface using the Mariner's. And then he does have extra swim stuff. I just don't know where it's hidden. Okay.
Yeah, the armor, it's only when he's at 0 hit points.
Oh, is
causes
it? Okay.
him to rise 60 feet toward the surface, which wouldn't matter for him anyway, because even without the spell, he has underwater breathing.
Yeah. Right, yeah, it's chill.
Yeah. So, yeah, 40 feet with the giant toad.
Excuse me.
And wild shape's in action, right?
Very nice.
You can
Bonus.
shapeshift. Oh, okay. So dash would be another 40. So probably right to the top. We'll go like up here. Cool.
easy.
That's me. Oh, tenacity.
Tenacity's turn. Yep.
And we're all underwater. So what are we even trying to do? We're all just trying to get together. Can she see anyone else?
The water is fairly clear, and because of all the wisps in the water, you kind of can about 50 to 60 feet in front of you. So it's not like impossible to see.
So she can just see fruit bat.
Yeah.
Okay, she's gonna Misty Step or Misty Swim, and then use her 30 feet of movement to get to Fruit Bat, and then probably just stay there for now. Maybe using sending, just say to Crimson. I don't know if she's ever used sending on Crimson before. I've got Fruit Bat. Try to find someone else.
Cassidy's talking in my head. Alright, understood.
Too easy. Just going to just go over here for now.
Well, wait, Fruit Bat moved. Oh.
Did it?
Sorry, dude. I was trying to get my child off the side. So you casted sending. What are you sending?
I told Crimson that
Oh,
I
yeah,
had
that's already
Fruit
done.
Bat and to go get someone else.
Yep. Cool. Done. And that's it for your turn.
Yep.
Too easy. Because you wanted to try something, Fruit Bat, I will bring back the big bad. Can I have the aura removed off my big bad first?
Sure.
Oh, yeah, I guess Tenacity would have just like grabbed Fruit Bat's like ankle.
What am I doing, Thomas? Wisdom saving throw?
Yes, it's a wisdom saving throw. It will need to be an 18.
And what does it do?
They basically just have to stop and listen to me, like,
It's not a charm or
Um,
anything?
nonsense. I don't think it's technically a charm. Hold up, let me find it. It is an enchantment spell, but it's not officially a charm. They literally just have to stop and listen to what I'm saying. So the spell is called Laylock's Interminable Yarn.
Hmm.
Tell a meandering story that's so full of asides and digressions that the point of it is lost on the listener. Any creature that is deafened or can't be charmed is immune to the effects of the spell. So it's not a charm, but if they can't be charmed, that's not effective.
Yeah, so here's what I'll say. It can't be affected by charms, it's immune to charms. Can you tell me what story you're saying, though?
I just want to tell a story. Oh my god, this would be great. I am going to tell a story about how me and him could be friends if he wanted to, and he wouldn't even need to drown me, and we could hang out at the Colosseum, or he could come to my room, and we could hang out in the forest, and just like tell him all these stories about just like what our friendship's gonna look like, because I'm so keen on it. I'm
Okay.
pulling a Toto.
You notice
Oh.
that the floor below you starts to rise a little. And it continues to rise. And rise as its head pops back out. And you notice that whatever stand in it has for a mouth starts to open. As it swallows you and Tenacity whole.
Oh, no.
Wonderful.
This is why I should never help Fruit Bat.
This is
ever.
why we can't have nice things.
Fruit Bat just wants a friend.
Can I, as a reaction, do anything?
Don't attack. Don't attack. Fruit Bat's gonna like look at you and he's like, just like, trust me.
I don't.
What would you guys like to do? As this mouth encompasses you, everyone who is around it can see what is happening.
Is it gonna do damage to us?
Is there
think
any reaction
not
I can
gonna-
take?
I'm
Is
just gonna
anyone above the
chill.
water?
No.
I was swimming towards him. Would I be able to see this happening?
You would
Apparently
be able to
everyone's
see
dead.
this happening.
Is this technically a legendary action?
Let me see if this is a legendary action. It's not, but it has got a form of this that is a legendary action.
I can't even do that.
No. This is not a legendary reaction.
Yeah, there's nothing I can really do. I'm too far away.
Everybody chill. We got this. I'm just gonna keep
Is
talking about it.
anyone
I'm just gonna tell
above
it
the
about my day.
surface of the water?
I think so.
I don't think so.
I wouldn't be, no.
Yeah.
I thought we were all just
I
submerged.
would. I was. Well, I'd probably be closer to the surface.
Roll a perception check at disadvantage, Bone Crusher.
Perception check. Disadvantage. Okay. Disadvantage. Ooh. That's a 9. I don't see shit.
You don't see diddly squat.
Bugger.
As you guys see your friends get devoured and dragged back underneath the ground, I would like Fruit Bat and Tenacity to pop down to secret chat for me.
You
Do you want me
back up,
there as
so-
well?
Not just yet. I'll be back up in a second.
Alright. This is
Okay.
going
Back
so
up.
well, guys.
People have lost me. What's the actual plan?
I have
The rest
no
of us.
idea. We're just trying to get together.
I thought we were trying to get the fuck out of here.
I've been given a PTSD shock, so I'm booking it.
Yeah, which direction?
I don't know, man.
Yes. Wherever that thing isn't.
Fuck. I'm glad I'm not the only one confused about this then.
We're just kind of fucked.
It had to be fucking water.
Also, I didn't
Snakes.
realize Squid was wearing armor he's not proficient with.
Oh, did I? But that's fine.
Yeah.
'Cause technically he shouldn't even be able to cast spells if he's not able. capable of wearing the armor.
Yeah, we should bring that up with him eventually.
As your friends are swallowed, what would you like to do?
Is this a
don't
reaction,
suppose I
or
can-
do we have like actions we can do?
You have actions you can do if you so wish.
Can I vortex warp at least one of them?
At least one of them. Do you have to be able to see them to do that?
Yes.
You probably cannot see them at this point.
Can I try and lasso fruit bat? I have rope.
Give it a shot for me.
What would you like me to
Is
roll?
it in your backpack or is it where is it on your body? If it's in your backpack, I will give
Actually-
disadvantage to when getting it out.
Yeah, technically it's in my backpack, so
Sorry, babe.
that's okay.
Sorry to do that to you, but
That's fine.
Just before they get swallowed, can I use my quarter speed movement
Oh yeah,
Do what?
that's right.
and get there and try and pull, like, throw my axe?
yeah. Roll to hit.
20-foot chain, try and pull the beast's mouth away, or...
Try to hit.
Ogie! Where are we? Axe. 33.
33. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, you definitely hit it. As your blade goes into it, you feel it get a little bit frustrated. Roll your damage.
Ooh, that's good. 26.
26 damage. Damn.
That's
Got it down to 343 HP.
Damn.
Yeah, you guys haven't hit it yet. As it starts to drag underneath the surface, pulling you with it.
Ah, great. Wonderful.
As all of them are now stuck underground and you're getting pulled into the ground. We'll go to the next turn. As we get to our next action, just one at a time, what would we like to do?
Can I just keep trying to get closer?
Yep, of course.
Okay, that gets me there.
Is there any chance I can grab anything? Like, grab the...
I was going to let you make a strength check to hold it from going any further into the earth,
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
if you wanted to.
Okay,
I can do that.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to move even closer with that adrenaline, whatever it's called, adrenaline rush.
Yep.
And I'm just gonna start beating it on the snout, saying, "Give me my friends back."
It's kind of trying to pull itself underground at the same time. Crimson, would you like to do anything?
I'll just move. I'll move closely. Move closer. Get 25.
That's a dirty...
Um,
Henry.
Dirty 20, thank you. Keep going.
and see if I can just use like some of my astral arms and see if I can just hold it in place as well. Try and give the help to Xander holding it. Or
you're
bone crusher, I should say.
Would you like to roll that with double advantage? Jordan? So advantage +2. So you get to roll again +2.
+2, okay.
If we're being a bit loose with turn order, can I also put him
We'll
inspiration?
say 22.
22. You can roll inspiration with that as well,
What's my...
which is a D10, I think.
I'll check. Yes, it's a D10.
Did you want me to roll to hit for me punching in the face, trying to get the friends back?
That is 2 total.
Cool. So 24. No, I was just going to give Jordan another set of advantage so we can take it up to 26. As you are holding Droid just below the surface, no one else can really grab onto it. Luckily, Crimson, your astral arms are kind of able to push through the surface of the fens underwater a little bit to hold it there, but it seems to be trying its best to swim away. as it will take its turn and it will violently wrap around like a fish stuck on a fishing line and try to go back the other way, ripping you guys, specifically anyone holding onto it, 20 feet above the water.
I was not holding it, so I am in the water still.
So you are fine. Yep.
Yeah, I'm technically holding it. Let's go.
I am holding it.
God, we got kicked. I got
Whoa.
got kicked. Ah, moving people.
Kicked without permission.
Crazy times.
As it spits at your friends.
go.
Thomas, would you like to add to your allies list Golithroid?
Oh my god, send me that spelling. You did not just gag into my camera. Camera? Earphones.
Oh, I have it up. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, I can-
Yeah, I'm about to be judged hard for how I pronounce that name, aren't I?
Probably.
Golithroid.
As you guys notice that people are hitting the poor creature, and everyone who was pulled out of the water, 20 feet above the water, notice that it's no longer raining.
I am gonna start shooting.
Shooting it,
No, shooting them.
shooting your friends, okay. Everyone.
They hit my friend. It's okay, I don't do that much damage. I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast everyone to knock them back.
Hey now.
Everybody stop! Just start shooting into the crowd.
Mr. Electric! Send him to the principals!
You ruined my dream journal!
I did not.
Oh boy,
thought
I'm
it
glad
was
we all share an
good.
autism.
Fruitbat's journal is this like big blue and black scribbly thing, and like a little stick figure Fruitbat, and he's just got like a big smiley face drawn over the both of them. The sun is in the top right hand corner with a smile on it.
As the creature is thrashing and trying to get away, I will ask Jordan and Crimson what they would like to do, because they're currently holding onto this thing and getting blasted by their friend.
They've been mind controlled.
Fruitbat can't be mind
Why?
controlled. What?
We don't know that.
Not that we'd know that.
Were they holding?
You don't know.
They are holding onto Golithroid at the moment, trying to drag it back up.
Oh,
So, I'm holding on to it. I'm getting shot with an Eldritch Blast.
sounds like a girl.
Can I
Different
tell
flavored
why
particles.
I'm getting shot by Fruitbat?
Not yet, but you're the first person in initiative, so you can definitely ask.
Yeah, that's my question. Why?
Why?
Wow.
Why you do this?
He's our friend! He's mine and Tenacity's friend!
Is he actually?
Yes! Please stop hitting him!
Tenacity will just shrug, then kind of nod.
Okay,
Technically, he's our friend.
Whatever it takes to.
I'll release the axe from its body, or wherever I hit it.
Yep.
The side of the jewel.
You kind of yank your axe back, and it kind of comes back into your hand as you fall into the water, and everyone else does, as this being starts swimming off into the sky. After about 3 hours, the water eventually comes back down, and you guys finally have some time to rest. After about 10 to 15 minutes of walking, you find a suitable place for a camp. Could we go to the camp app now, please, Reese?
Sure.
I cannot believe
Bam!
that I finally make my first friend that is not forced to hang out with me, ever, and you guys are trying to kill him!
I didn't know he
Like,
was.
what the fuck?
I thought you guys were getting eaten.
To be fair, you guys got swallowed by it. What are we supposed to think?
It's a
Lovingly swallowed, gently swallowed.
We did
Is that a
Oh,
thing?
I really thought I was about to be digested by water.
It's
That's a sentence I never thought I'd hear you say.
Well, I never thought I'd be swallowed by a water spirit, so.
It's the accumulation of all the fears of people that's been drowning. But you know what else it's the accumulation of? Everybody's fucking loneliness in this place.
You'll
No
get
wonder
lonely?
you guys all attacked it. None of you.
I,
You're all
you know.
sad.
Yes.
You guys get lonely?
You don't?
God, no. Loneliness just means you don't have something you're working towards.
Oh, damn.
Right.
That,
What? You keep
that's
yourself busy,
that's
you don't have.
bars.
Fruitbat's gonna lift up the eye patch that is covering one of the eye holes on his mask, and he's just gonna like dead stare you, Tenacity, and you can tell that he's raising an eyebrow.
So are you
What?
like always working on something then?
Yeah, aren't you?
I mean,
Tenacity, you can't fill the hole in your heart with books.
I don't have a hole in my heart. I enjoy the fleeting conversations I have with people, and more than that, it can be a bit of a bore, or annoying, or a waste of my precious time. Not you guys, though. You guys are great. Love spending time with all of you and all your interesting personalities that never clash.
does this sound sarcastic to
There's-
Clarabelle?
There's no need to tell the truth like that, you know?
Right, tell us how you really feel.
I think she can.
This conversation's gonna make me get back on the booze.
Oh no!
Yo. You got your weak sobriety, my brother. You got a weak sobriety. Don't do it.
Or lonely,
work.
Xander. That's, Sorry.
Damn.
Just above table. If you're about to
He's
say that
reconnecting with
job,
his friends,
Sander, that's
Jack,
mean.
John.
Going to not have an alcoholic beverage. I'm just gonna sit there and just be like, okay. That is.
Okay, I realize I may have said something that offended people, so I am going to go into my tent.
Would you like company,
Okay.
or do you not really want people? I get you don't really get lonely.
There's a difference between being lonely and just like hanging out, I just don't really feel lonely when I'm alone. Just how some people don't feel homesick, or some people don't feel sad or happy if you're a certain type of person.
Are you
felt
that
so
certain
weird
type of
somewhere.
person?
I feel sad this
So
week.
the type of person who's not happy?
Yeah.
No, I'm happy. That's for sure.
You sound it.
Tenacity, before you go into your tent and be all lonely
Inside
by
check.
yourself,
Inside check.
Person is never lonely when they are surrounded by books.
can I please have my mini me back?
Sure.
I'm gonna grab my talisman and
Someone
like
inside
go into a corner.
inciting her? Did I hear that?
Yeah, that was
I looked
hasty.
at it as a joke.
Insight check.
You can.
I fully
guess-
believe that Tenacity is telling the truth. I think that's genuinely what she thinks.
Nat 1, you're telling the truth as far as I'm concerned.
God
I actually
damn.
would be interested in this insight check if I can get in on this.
Well, I did say inside check legitimately.
Why are we all inciting check poor Tenacity?
Because she's
think
saying
y'all
some
need-
insane shit.
Hold up. I'm going to be very clear with you all. The Tenacity is very much being a bitch right now, right?
She's
If
being a
you
bitch, but she's
yourself-
honest.
Yeah, if you yourself as a human being and you have a fucking charisma above 10, you can just tell.
Yeah.
You
this
don't
is
need
just
to
how she
insight
feels.
check that. Like,
But the autism?
So she's looking around at everyone, realizing that no one relates to her experience. Um,
Oh
I have
no.
a feeling I have lost the room.
Crimson
Where
will
did you
just
lose
raise
it?
his hand real quick. Oh gosh.
I feel like I feel like I am making it seem like I do not care about any of you or your lives.
Ooh.
There's at least a couple. I mean, I don't want any of you to, die.
I just
Well, that's reassuring.
I've been
It's a
helping.
plus.
Did you see? I would be out of here by now.
Yes.
I mean, that is strong growth for you.
Well, we're not saying we don't appreciate your help, because that's not the case at all. We do appreciate your help. We seriously do. We appreciate you do
You
for
see her,
us.
you see her kind of tense up, and she's just like, she's not looking at any of you, and just kind of looking down at the ground a little bit.
It's
It's
all
okay.
right. Like,
Exposure therapy to socializing. It's fine.
it's okay. Take a breath and just relax.
So,
Do you want some flowers? And I offer up some poppy seeds.
Hey,
I'm okay.
Tenacity, here's my mini-me back, and you can see now that the little stick figurey version of me is holding this, like, little black and blue ball of, like, wool that you can tell is obviously, like, he's tried to make his little talisman hand hold, gagging throat noises.
What?
And
nice.
it's me
It's got
and
a,
my
it's got a
friend.
mini version of Calyptroid.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
Got his buddy. Got his buddy with him.
Okay, everything I said before, while is true of how I feel, does not change the fact that I do, I guess, somewhat care about getting you all to your destination. And I will do anything in my ability as an advanced wizard to help you get there. Regardless of how I feel emotionally. Which is not much.
Above
mean,
table, I
that's
fucking
right.
relate to that.
But vaguely positive.
I mean, Tenacity, I'm not gonna lie to you, after all that stuff, is that bath still an option? If you're here to help us all out, I'm just gonna break the tension. I need to bathe, I need to get myself
What do you
cleaned
know
up.
about
Can I?
that?
You offered
What?
me a towel. You
That
offered me
wasn't
a
for
personal
that.
towel.
You thought that was for that?
Oh. I mean, duh.
Oh.
Fine, fucking river
Okay,
then.
that's on me.
I'll see how
I
it is.
just say that was a
After the
very
whole
clear connection that I probably should have made. That a towel is equal to. Yeah.
Shit, my bad. I thought you just said you'd
No,
help us
no,
all
no,
out no matter on this journey.
That's not me.
I asked for a shower. I see how it is. We'll go find.
I
go
realize
find a
where
river.
this miscommunication came, and I feel completely idiotic, which doesn't happen very often to me. You can use my bath, I guess. Just like, don't get your sweat everywhere. You know, like clean that shit down afterwards, please. And also, if you spill the water and get it on any of my books, I will castrate you.
Oh shit.
Joke's on you.
That part.
Wait a minute.
She's trying to joke sometimes.
What the actual fuck is going on?
Steve, what?
Okay, I am so sorry. No, okay, I'm losing the room once more. I got it back.
Now that you think about it, Tenacity, technically,
God.
Crimson should not be sweaty at all today because he's been underwater the majority of the day, so it would have already been washed off.
Why do you need to use mine?
Look, to be honest, I was trying to break the tension, and you said you were offering support.
Did you
And
get
look,
naked
I mean,
in my
that's not
tent?
saying he shouldn't have a bath. Like maybe he.
I need a bath.
Weak
Like,
salt.
I'm not gonna lie.
His
Shit,
hair's
by getting-
gonna.
By getting
He needs
naked
a
in my
bath.
bath, in my tent.
Can
That's-
everyone have a bath? Because that salt water's gonna do really bad things for our hair.
Yeah, and
Fruit
I
Bat
don't.
still has mud in his hair, even though he was just like drenched in salt water like a couple
To be
hours ago.
honest,
He's
Uh,
still
Salt
muddy.
water.
Anyone got a pen and paper? We'll get a list going.
What's
Salt
We'll
water.
get a
I
shower
don't-
roster.
Saltwater and I don't get along.
I do not want all of you naked in my tent, please.
Okay, I'm gonna interrupt real quick. You hear God above whisper something into Clarabelle's ear of there is shit tons of fresh water all around you.
Yeah,
Why are
that's what
you
I'm-
needing the bath?
That's what I'm trying
Clarabelle
to
just strips off and jumps in the fucking water.
Technically, I will admit, let Crimson use it because I definitely gave that towel in. And I understand why that miscommunication. You can use that because then it makes it seem like I knew what I was doing. You can use my bath. I will just pretend like, you know, you're not
Clarabelle's
making
already
my
splashing around.
The rest of you, I don't need that image.
Good
I'm
job,
gonna
fellas.
I'm gonna see Clarabelle like legit like just leg it for the fucking fresh water and like, you know what? That actually sounds like a better idea than arguing with this bullshit.
Are we setting up tents or?
Yeah, yeah.
The tents would have already been set up, yeah.
Can I make sure mine's on like the highest ground I can find?
Yeah. That's okay. Yours will be on the highest.
He's like frantically like smacking the fucking like pegs into the ground, like looking around frantically as all hell. He's like, gotta get to high ground, gotta get to high ground.
Hey,
In Fruit
Wait.
Bat,
John just had a
Fruit Bat?
PTSD moment today. He's going through it.
Can Fruit Bat tell that John's traumatized and follow him up? And as soon as he gets like 2 or 3 pegs like out of vision, just go and pull the pegs out.
John doesn't have access to damaging spells, but he will kill you. So you can if
I
you
do
want
have a
to.
I do have a couple damaging spells. Not many.
I'm just warning you. You can if you want to, if you're really
think-
desperate. But
Yeah, Fruit Bat's like, everyone needs something to laugh about today. And he'll just like, he'll go up, he'll go invisible. And he'll just, every time John like puts a peg in, he's just gonna like pull one out.
That's such can I just like while I'm in the water just watch this unfold?
yes,
Yes, entertainment.
this is okay. This is gonna sound kind of bad, but do you look at Clarabelle as she's naked?
No.
No. All right.
Respectful king.
Yeah,
Respect. I respect it.
that's damn
Did
right.
anyone else look at Clarabelle as she was stripping?
No.
Tenacity took the first
Unfortunately-
opportunity to leave.
Unfortunately, Fruit Bat has 360-degree vision out to
Yeah,
240 feet, and he's got 28 perception. He saw everything.
He is.
Unwillingly
looking
saw
at that?
everything.
She is a Barbie doll. She has nothing downstairs. She is smooth. She also basically has nothing upstairs. She is smooth.
This is news to me. This is really funny.
I would have. Crimson would have just be used to some of these behaviors and just gone, okay. You do you.
Oh, hold up. I have quickly. I'm just going to send you a quick message.
Kind of hard. You're trying to look for a belly button, but there's just not one there.
Just,
Oh, he navel
if you
gazing?
just read my
That is
message.
true. That is completely normal for you.
Fruit Bat does not even pick up on that.
A little bit of spice.
That's life.
Yeah, Tenacity took the first opportunity to slink into her tent.
Alright, we might do the Crimson Tenacity bath scene now.
I'm in the water, guys.
To my tent!
What?
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 Oh, no.
Get a rocket. If you see it rocking, don't come a knocking.
As I say, it's bigger on the inside.
What?
Hey, wait, has Chris ever been in there before?
Sorry. that was so
Crimson
bad.
would not have because it's something that the Watcher kind of gives you whenever you're going out on his behalf.
Okay. Yes. Do we have the map just so I can show?
Reese may have it.
No, you never sent it to me.
Downstairs. I think I'll walk back up.
We did see it via Discord live stream
Yeah.
last week.
Yeah.
Do.
Because most of the party has a tent.
Sleeping bag.
You've got
Bag.
Tarvis's tent,
Yeah, I've got the one intended for Tarvis.
The sewer.
and the water today looks like it's salt water
In Tarvis's tent.
in Tarvis's tent.
Oh, okay. Then as soon
It
as
looks
John
like it-
sees that, he's outside.
It looks like it connects to whichever water source is the closest. Oh wait, I
Are
can
you-
get you while you're sleeping.
Uh-oh.
Hey, John, just really quickly, and Fruit Bat will pop out of invisibility. What are all these pegs doing? And he'll just like hand you like 2 handfuls full of pegs.
Can I just like death glare him?
Yes, you mean.
Wait,
I'll-
is this
I'll-
the pegs of his instrument?
No, of the
Of the 10.
The 10.
ten.
God, Fruit Bat's not evil.
Well, he might be. We don't know.
Well, I mean, he could be. Who knows?
What's your con?
Good.
What do your con saves look like?
My con saves are not great. I'm but a small child.
Little squishy guy.
How do you deal with fall damage?
Probably not great, if I'm being
Actually, no.
completely
Oh
honest with you.
no, that's I can't do that.
Asking for a friend.
I have to teleport. Yeah, no, I'll do it. I was thinking of doing vortex warp and just putting you like 30 feet in the air or something.
That'd be great.
But I gotta put you on a surface or a liquid.
Well, do you believe it's a surface?
What, the sky?
The air is a surface.
That-
Throw a
no.
leaf. That leaf is a surface.
Yeah, throw.
Oh my god, does it mean if you throw a rock, you can teleport me whilst and then keep me moving?
Nah, it would only be the one, so I'd throw it up, teleport you to it, and you'd just fall. Because the rock would keep going, and you wouldn't have the momentum of it.
Yeah.
Yes.
As this
Yeah, I'll do
scene
that.
happens, I've sent the DAM file to you, Reese.
Okay.
It is a con save as well, Thomas.
Fun.
Should be opening.
So
Oh, because you were
I'll
in Dungeon
grab a-
Alchemist, I can't open it.
I'll grab a rock, throw it, and then I'll cast
Where's it
Vortex
now?
Warp on Fruit Bat.
Fruit Bat will roll an 11.
Yep, so you just get bamfed up. It'll be over water, but
Do you just fucking. Oh, I was gonna say, do you just throw it straight up in the air?
no,
Like,
I'll throw it out over the water, in the same sort of direction that Xander is. So you'll just, yeah, in the blink of an eye, you will be standing in front of John, and then you will be in the air, falling.
Wee! Splash.
And I will continue to look for somewhere a bit higher up, somewhere else high ground to.
John, could you roll an
Yes.
Arcana check for me, please?
Arcana.
And add your proficiency to it if you so wish to.
I would wish to. It's 14, 19.
Nice. I'm gonna switch to someone else because we've been on it for a while. Clarabelle and Xander, you guys are swimming. As you're swimming, would you like to roll a percentile for me, please?
Sure thing. A wonderful 22.
You muted, Jordan.
Jordan is still muted.
She's even.
Jordan.
Xander.
That's okay. Clarabelle, what do you... Clarabelle, because you got under a 25, right?
I got a 22.
Awesome. You accidentally kick into what seems to be skeleton body. And bones start to
Wow.
rise from the surface that were trapped underneath the water.
Well, that's unfortunate. I take the skull and I grow a rose inside of each of its eye sockets and then throw it at Xander.
He's dropped out of the call.
Fine, I throw it at John.
Why?
Because it's funny.
You just throw a small child at him, so he's like, I'm gonna throw some human remains at you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep. Well, you still have the pegs, don't you, as well?
Yes,
Um,
yeah, I never actually had an opportunity to give you the pegs back.
We might go to the inside of Tenacity's tent.
I'm putting Crimson and Tenacity in there. There we go. Do. Bam. This is the bath, isn't it?
Yeah, that thing.
Where's your main entrance to Tenacity? It'll be over here.
This is the door. Oh, I can't move tenacity.
Huh?
Might be a
Um,
different Tenacity token that hasn't been given permission.
She's
Weird.
kind of just walking around, moving a couple things.
There you go, you
She
should
hasn't
be able
got
to move
her
it.
coat on, her sleeves are rolled up. I just need to activate it. She goes up and she does one of her runes, and you see this like rune that's like kind of in her skin on her forearm start to glow as she's like activating this bath.
That don't hurt. That don't hurt you there. That don't hurt you there. That rune on your arm going off.
Oh, this? Oh, this is my focus for channeling my magic. It's made with celestium embedded into my skin, and it's a rune for protection. But I mostly use it for arcane focus. So.
I was a little bit curious as to where most magic types have to have some form of focus with it. I'm surprised that I didn't see you with anything, but answer my question now.
Anyway, the bath it should keep its temperature. If you use those levers, you can change the scent, or if there's like, I don't know, bubbles or flower petals, or sometimes you can make it mud. Yeah. So have fun with that. I'm gonna be not here, and I'll be over this side. If you need anything, call out.
Oh, thank you, that's nasty. I'd have to say it is quite a nice place up in here, though. Didn't expect all this to be fit in just a little tent.
You know, magic be crazy.
I get you there. You'll have to see if this watcher can hook me up with one of these ones. Found sleeping outside lately has been a little bit not as fun as this, clearly. Have to get on
Yeah,
that.
it's good. Highly recommend. Anyway, enjoy your bathing experience in my tub.
I thank you, Tyler.
And she'll go over to her desk.
Crimson, the tub is quite dusty. Almost as if it has not been used in a while.
He just gets the finger and just wipes it and sees the dust. I'm like, hey, Tenacity,
Yeah.
you used this tub in a while?
Well, we've kind of almost died for the past, I don't know, couple weeks. Haven't really had a chance, you know?
Huh. Fair enough. Might as well road test it, as they say. And he'll start taking off the gab and everything. Just neatly folds everything on, puts it onto this, what appears to be a side. Is this a side table or a book term? Yeah, just puts it onto the lectern.
Oh, this is a no. That's like a
Oh, that'll
building
move.
support, like it's a beam.
Oh, that's a beam. All right, groovy. He'll just put it to the side, just here. All his gab and everything. Towel across the.
Actually sound.
Mean. Nice. Whips the towel around the side and everything. And for general description, well, he does have a obsidian black like body, all these blood red, crimson, where he gets his namesake from. Vein like tattoos just follow all around his body over every part of it, and it just looks like he's on his back. He's got a couple of scars, a couple of things that haven't properly healed, a couple of wounds up the front from obviously from today where being thrown past sticks, rocks, bits of tree debris, whatever. So just looks a little bit worse for wear. He'll get in.
Is there a roll Tenacity can make to see if she if looks or if she's just like nope. I don't know what that would be, but
Are you in? Why do you want to have a look?
no, it's more just like would
Does
she or would
curiosity get the better?
Yeah, does curiosity get the better of her?
You would know that more than me.
I just want to know what I could roll for it because I feel like
I'd say a wisdom check.
You should roll.
wisdom check.
Yeah, that's a you thing.
Okay. That's just a 10.
Up to you. I normally go like 1 to 9 is a fail, 10 and higher is like a pass when I'm doing my self rolls.
She's doing her work over here, but like she is kind of standing there. She isn't really moving around. She's just kind of like she feels very awkward that there is someone in her tent. This like space is never really breached by anyone. Especially not someone using her bathtub. So she's just kind of frozen in spot. She's like looking over a book and kind of rereading the same page over and over and over and over again.
Crimson's got to hop in. Towel. He'll put the towel over his horns, like when you get into like the Japanese baths and everything. And then he's just gotta sit, get soaked. Tenacity Hero. I mean, this just hits the spot. Tenacity, well done. I appreciate it. It just hits the spot after a long, very long day. And he'll just take a couple of minutes just to wash himself down. Did you say there was flour and different scent things?
There's a bunch of different like levers, but they aren't really labeled.
Probably
but
get
yeah.
curious and pull one. You get curious and pull one.
The devil on your shoulder said he pull all of them.
Pull the lever, Kronk! Wrong lever!
It's like you're at Hungry Jack's and you're like, I'm, back in the day when they had those refill things, and you're like, I'm gonna make a super soda.
Yep. That is a real niche thing, but I get you.
No. Yeah, I
Give
feel
me a hot second. Give me a hot second.
The D4, I wrote down 4 different.
That's a 6. What is it? Yep, he would give it all a try. That'll be fine.
All of them?
Yep.
Let's go.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay. Well, it kind of becomes a bit of a. Well, the 4 options that I had written down. There's bubbles, rose petals, mud, and then jet, like a jacuzzi.
Nothing beats a Jet 2
So
holiday.
It's like a bubbly mud pit with rose petals that's like being shot into you at alarming speeds.
After he did the mud, he would do it. He would do mud, just unknownsly. It would just be the luck of the draw. Mud. Okay, no, that's alright. No petals. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Bubbles. I think I've ever seen proper bubbles like this before. It's cool. They're silk, soft. My skin feels nice. And then just have the jet, and you'll just hear a "What the?"
What do you what? She'll run
Tenacity.
over. What are you doing?
I didn't. Sorry, I got curious. And he'll just turn like full. He's he'll put the towels dropped in front of him, so he's fine. PG-13, we're good. And he'll just turn around. Tenacity, I didn't. Those levers. I know you said they were something special, but damn, I didn't expect water to be shot at me.
Don't press all four at once. Oh my god.
Look,
How are you? Never mind.
Emma, finish that sentence.
Nothing.
I don't know how I
Never
feel
mind.
about that.
It doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. Well,
Hmm.
you're dirtier than you were before, so very useful.
It's all right. My curiosity got the better of me. It's all good.
Put mud and jet on at the same time, you're gonna be finding mud in places you didn't even think was possible, Crimson. It's
I
gonna
mean,
be deep in your crevices.
and why might you be talking about my crevices there? I mean, I get it, but like, I'll go looking. Don't you worry. I'll make sure my crevices are clean. I'll make sure all crevices here are
For a second,
clean.
I'll reset the thing.
Okay. He'll step out and just. Whoop.
She'll do more of the spells to clear the tub and then fill it up again. Okay, I'm gonna go with the lever number 1, which is just simple bubbles. Okay, and I have like industrial grade scrubbers that I usually use for cleaning other things, but you'll probably need it.
I won't question why. I'll just appreciate the
Mud
offer.
in crevices, Crimson.
Don't worry. I'll clean the crevices.
Your crevices are gonna be muddy for weeks.
So, which level was the jet again? So hopefully clean out crevices. Like, just double check.
4.
I'm kidding. It's fine. Don't worry, Tenacity. And he'll just put a hand that has been dried. He made sure he dried it. He just put it. I appreciate it all. I'm sorry that I messed it up, and I'm sorry to take you away from work. I'll be done in 5.
You know what? I'm gonna shake your hand after you've cleaned yourself up again. You're kind of covered in mud.
Isn't
And don't get it on
skin,
the
though?
books.
Wait, there's books?
Literally
Oh.
everywhere.
Yeah, nice. Anyway, no worries. Not jumps back in, but he just dips back in as you're there. He's just. You're right. The bubbles are good. Definitely better. And he'll just spend 5 minutes washing himself properly, using the industrial scrubber. May see an astral arm just gripping it and just rubbing his back properly, doing all the different nooks, crannies. Because that lasts for 10 minutes, so he'll have a 10-minute bath just to make it all worth it. Afterwards, he'll dry himself down with the towel that Tenacity's given him, grab all his gear, clean up the spot, and just walk around to the bench where she is. So, just letting you know, all done, dusted, everything's ready to rock and roll. I did general cleanup around the space. Hope that's okay. Hope I didn't mess up your chi, key, whatever. No, I appreciate the bath. Definitely need it after a long day.
Good. Yes. She kind of is not looking at you directly.
All right. Well, look, I better leave you to it. I'll let you enjoy. Thanks again. Well, I'll do this bath again sometime. I got this towel anyway. And you'll just see he's wrapped the towel around his horns to make it look like like he's put his hair up. You know how you use the towel to put your hair up? He just wrapped his arms with the towel and he's like, catch super tenacity. Good work today, by the way. Gonna start walking out.
The as soon as he's gone, she's casting arcane lock on her door.
Ugh. If you're talking, Henry, they can't hear you, but
That is fair. Is there anything everyone else wants to do during this time?
Can I make Xander a flower crown?
Yes, you may.
Purely for the comedy.
Out of ferns, very nice. It would be a little bit stabby, but
It's fine. He's tough.
he's a tough little man.
Clarabelle, can I please have a flower crown?
Sure. What would you like yours made out of?
He's gonna like go into his pockets because whilst everyone's been like bathing, he's been on the bottom of this riverbed picking up all of these like bones and like bits of like driftwood and stuff, and he's just gonna hand you a pile of finger bones and like dead plant matter. Yes,
Right.
please. There's one of John's pegs in there.
I make a bit of a weave of vines, and flowers and all that sort of stuff, and try and weave it all together into some horrific flower crown for him.
I feel like the prettiest dryad at the party. Thank you, Clarabelle.
Of course.
He's gonna take one of the finger bones you didn't put in and like slide it underneath his mask and just start nomming on it.
As that starts happening, we are going to go to a cave to start off with.
A cave?
For a place of tranquility, a sense of hopelessness and anger slowly fills it from the inside out. The rage is almost unstoppably potent here, as a brown-haired male, about 5'8", walks into the room. Grey streaks in his hair and beard. He looks towards you, Umbra.
wow. How you doing, my friend?
Tired and angry as always.
Would you care for a cup? No gesture
Of course.
to the table. Please come sit. Hopefully, a little bit of tranquility will give you a moment's respite from what ails you at the moment.
The party is making great lengths towards us.
That's a good change. What's, if I may ask, I'm not very privy to what's going on in the wider world. How far are they? What do they need? What do they need from me?
For now, I believe Celadrin will be the one to guide them towards you. It won't take long. The Watch of the Crossroads is putting them on the right path towards me, but whether or not they'll be able to access me is a different question.
Sounds like quite a predicament, but I'm glad that at least have one guide.
Are you ready to leave yet?
I've been ready to leave for a very long time. Self-imposed imprisonment doesn't really sit well, but I can't complain too much about that with you, old friend, can I? That's my choice after all. No, this is fine. I'm ready to leave when they They are ready to find me. Do you know? Well, of course you know. You're always around. You always have your ear to the ground, as they say. What do you think the chances are?
I've been here for over 2,000 years. I have interacted with the Pedwar and their liaisons a numerous amount of times. I could probably count them on my hands and feet alone. They have somehow managed to interact with them more times than I have in less than a 1,000th of the time. I don't know whether the Pedwar are going to be a problem upon us leaving.
Well,
I just hope that we can get through this.
of course we can. Calm minds, willing souls, able bodies. Of course we can. Well, my body doesn't give them too much grief, though.
He is in there, isn't he?
Yes.
Hopefully we can push them to bring the body to us.
I would that to be greatly appreciated. It's been a while since I've had physical fun. Though I do have Cleon to look after and keep me company. And just for the sake of you, my friend, you'll see a beautiful little Siamese tortoise shell, green and black cat just to jump up onto the table. Its paws look like wooden, like that old mossy bark blending into a emerald green foliage like fur. The black around its eyes looking like a bit of a mask, with like little bits of veins of emerald green, light blue, and just the eyes just looking up at you and trying to give you a bit of a nuzzle, seeing that you're not feeling 100%.
Lee will love this little critter. I'll hand it to her as soon as I'm back to the house. Thank you
Please
for the
look
cup
up.
of tea.
You're always welcome. Please watch her for now. I worry that, depending on how things go, she may attack or be attacked. So please look after her for me.
As the figure exits the cave. Ilona, you feel a warmth kind of press up against you for a minute. As it does so, you're filled with questioning. A bit of hope, but not enough to really kind of get you far, if that makes sense. As you see, someone who's about 5'4" in front of you, with grey hair, a long grey coat, as Vareth stands before you. The beard is about half the size it was last time. He seems to have taken a bit of damage. It looks like his left eye is covered in a giant kind of fractal scar. As he approaches you while you're doing your task.
You've returned, but you're hurt.
Why didn't you pick me?
That is a good question. And there isn't an answer that will ever suffice.
There is nowhere safe for me here. I can't run, I can't hide. If I'm not captured by Al or I'm chased down by Al. I've made 6 attempts, and each time is as fruitless as the last.
But you are strong. You have survived the whole time. No one else could have done that but you.
200 years is a long time, Elena.
It is.
I fear I'll be here a lot longer than this. How am I
find
meant
you.
to continue? They're not even here. You're the only one here.
What do you mean?
And you're not even here. You're stuck.
Wait. She kind of thinks for a moment. Time in Fairwind works differently, right? May I heal you?
How are you intending on healing him?
Just how she always does.
Okay. What kind of injury? You notice there's quite a few like pinpricks across his body that are kind of scabbed up and scarred. He's kind of got a bit of blood all over him. Upon closer inspection, there's 3 kind of gashes across his left arm. And
Well,
they're about
she-
the same size as Alp's claws.
She has this spell regenerate.
Yeah, can you read through that one for me?
The creature she touches gains 4d8 plus 15 hit points. For the duration, the target regains 1 hit point at the start of each of its turn, and any severed body parts regrow after 2 minutes. And it lasts for an
Cool.
hour. But it takes a minute to
Yeah.
cast. She'll kind of reach forward with both hands, and one of them has like a pink glow to it with swirling magic inside, and she'll just hold on to his hands. She'll take them, and she closes her eyes, and it seems to come out of her, flowing into him, just this wave of stillness and calm and quiet. There isn't any feeling of fear or insanity. It's just as if you are dozing in some place that you feel very safe and cared for.
Varith, for the first time in 200 years, has a good night's rest. Being connected to him and being where he is, you can see something very interesting. You are currently looking into the ethereal plane where he can see. And upon the horizon, a giant wolf is coming towards him. You can roll a history check.
Hey, I'm not good at that. 19.
You would remember this as the wolf that was following you while Hunter was part of your party.
Mhm.
Varith is grabbed by the wolf and pulled away. As we come back to the campsite, everyone has a good night's rest. We're not going to do the second combat. I would like to ask now if we would like to move on to the final combat, or we can do a smaller combat. It's up to you. We can do a big combat or a small combat.
I'm down for whatever.
What works more for you?
The big combat, because then I don't have to worry about it later.
And let's do that.
Could be
Too
going.
easy.
Fine. I did message Jordan. He said his internet's cutting out.
Okay. We can figure that out. As the ground beneath you all starts to warm up, even inside your tents, you're aware that it's becoming daytime. You get up, you hop out of your tents, and you greet each other once again.
is sorry. Is this a good time to have what I messaged you happen, or should that wait till later?
That can happen right now. That's a perfect time for it.
As John walks out of his tent, you notice he's quite drastically changed in appearance. Whereas previously he was dark blue skin, even darker blue hair. He comes out with more of a brown skin, brown hair with like sort of colors of autumn leaves going through it.
Is there any, like, is this something common that people from Fairwood would know happens to?
You have never seen anything like this before.
I'm gonna roll an
However-
insight to see if I even recognize that it is John.
Yep.
Okay, I do.
That'd be fair. roll.
Fruitbat can Fruitbat make a perception check and see if he knows what this is? Or what's going on?
You just know it's John. You wouldn't really be.
Oh
concerned.
no, I know it's I know it's John, but out of character, I want to know whether or not he's an elephant.
You would know he's an elephant off the top of your head.
Oh, great.
Tenacity. Even though you're not necessarily the most aware of what this is and all of that, you also know that Eldrin kind of stay in their own areas. They don't really move outside of it. Traditionally, you see spring Eldrin when they're mostly in Pan or in the Fairy Grotto. You don't think you've ever seen an orange Eldrin before. But you've also never come to Allah's domain, because the Watcher of the Crossroads tells you never to come down here.
Would she have ever seen a blue Eldrin before, John?
Probably not either.
John, are you okay?
Yeah.
Why
Do
is
you have
everyone
like a
looking at John
fever or
so weird?
something?
Have you looked in a mirror today?
I mean, I've changed season, if that's what you're referring to.
How does that work?
I've been away from Riarth's domain too long. So I've changed to the season of the current domain.
Interesting. Well, you look different. New.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
More or less the same, just... I can put the picture I got in the chat if you
Whichever
want.
one you prefer, my man.
Go the one I did, because it actually looks somewhat like the old one, just on different color scheme.
Man's looking drippy.
He's still gonna want to stay away from the water, because even though it is fresh water, it felt like salt water yesterday, and that's enough for him to...
That's totally valid.
So I'm assuming that none of you go through like different forms based on outside forces.
Nope.
No, we're
That's
just
entirely
kind
you,
of
bud.
The seed
I
and
just changed with
stuff.
the seasons. The actual seasons, of course.
Huh, that's fair. I'm sure if the Pedwar weren't a thing, it might be what I do as well.
This brings up a very interesting point. You would all kind of know that the seasons on the world themselves do change. In the domains, they don't change as much, but you would know that whoever's court is currently in session, so wherever Janus kind of is, designates what time of the year it is. You guys knew you were in spring, but you have noticed that there's been a lot of activity and it's been warming up a little bit, which means that it's almost the summer of rot.
Wonderful.
For anyone who lives in Fairwind, you kind of know that the Summer of Rot is not good. It lasts for about a day to 2 days, and if you're not within a designated safe zone that the Pedwai and other allies of the Outer Courts kind of agree upon, Lobad kind of goes into a feeding frenzy and eats everything and anything, and it can completely change the terrain.
Oh, fun.
You know at the moment that the scribes, because you've seen Janus recently, are currently moving to his domain. You don't know how long that'll take, or what it kind of will happen, or when it will happen, but you just know it will happen.
John's just
After
going to
that-
assume that everyone else in the group knows.
After that, you would know that it's then autumn, which is our best friend Allah's season, and then the season after that is Riarth's.
Winter.
Winter. That is when John has to be the most scared.
Yeah.
Winter is
If we could
coming.
get an updated token on that one as well. Just
Yeah,
send
I'll
that
sort it
through
out
to
after the
me.
session.
I've already sent it to him.
As you guys pack up camp, you start traveling along the road. As you do so, it starts to become foggier and foggier. However, this is not Allah's fog. This is a different kind of fog.
Oh no.
Oh, no,
As
it's
you
medicine.
start to lose where you're going, and you start to forget why you're going in this direction.
Wonderful.
The forget me.
Can I have the next screen,
Henry, sorry, I just want to check how this interaction works. Because my background, when I find it, Outlander, you have an excellent memory for maps and geography, and you can always recall the general layout of terrain, settlements, and other features around you. Am I affected by this?
You are still affected by this, yes. This is magical.
I didn't want to interrupt before, but I was gonna ask if Tenacity she was gonna cast Protection from Evil on Good on herself as they she'll keep it up as they're going.
Yep.
After what happened yesterday.
Yep, 100% valid.
Everyone also has another flower. That's just something that Clarabelle's going to do daily from now on.
As you
Kind of
continue to
flat.
walk forward, the warmth on the floor below you starts to increase and increase. The air gets more humid as this fog bank settles in. It's still daytime for a while, but within about an hour to 2 hours, it becomes dark again. It seems as if this day was a lot shorter, and you're not exactly sure why. As you're walking through, you're walking across the path where the ferns and the bristles lay, you notice, as it becomes darker, that some will-o-wisps are lighting up the water around you. Any of these colored dots show you that that's where the water is. As you continue forward, I'd like you to roll a d100. Whoever would like to roll a d100.
All of it.
I have
Just
all the
one
luck, I'll do
person.
it.
One
Can I do it?
person.
I'll do it.
John can do it. He hasn't rolled a percentile today. Poor John.
I'll go.
82.
82. You hear off in the far distance. So, basically, I'm looking for my wife, you see.
Yes, he's back.
And you hear some squelching in the mud. You can't tell exactly how far away this individual is, but you do know that they're pretty close. As you continue to walk. You know who this person is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
We met
The
him.
bug
We met him when we
man.
first. Like
Yeah.
it was like the day John joined the group.
Yeah, it was. When the water raised and you got really scared. You will notice that the water around you starts to rise up to your ankles. It's definitely not as scary as it was yesterday, but the water has definitely increased, and you hear the splashing of some wellies in the bog.
I'm just gonna tense up.
As the fog becomes thicker and thicker, as you continue to walk,
From my headphones off so you can listen on that.
because you can see into the ethereal, Thomas, you notice a relatively well-dressed vampire who's dressed up in a welly boots, a bog-proof pants, and a corduroy shirt. looking around and telling every stump and toadstool that he's looking for his wife. About every 5 minutes or so, this individual seems to get lost and starts walking in the opposite direction until he finally remembers, oh, I'm looking for my wife.
Fruit Bat, being Fruit Bat, is going to walk up to the guy and slip his hand into his.
The feeling of nightmares runs into Leonard's hands, as the feeling of nightmares runs into yours. This is a friend.
This is a friend. Everybody's a friend.
Then
Fruit bat needs to learn stranger danger.
Hi there.
They-
Are we looking for your wife?
yeah, so basically, I've got lost her one day, far, far long ago, and I forgot her on the forget-me-not fog. That's what's all around us, see? And you know,
I'm
our friends
very
up
good at
top,
finding things.
say
Yes.
she's in the fog, but I can't seem to find her.
I mean, what are we looking for again?
Ah, I forgot. Let's have a little walk around. Fruit Bat, I would like you to roll a wisdom saving throw. The DC is at 25. If you fail this, you will not be in the party for this fight.
Interesting.
You
I
will
just
have
chose-
advantage because your buddies will be trying to help you out.
What is this for as well? Because I have so many weird passive things in the background. I need to just double check.
What was that, sorry?
Forget me not.
What is this, like a charm or a frighten or?
This is just a magical effect.
Great. If I get advantage?
What was that, sorry?
Do I get advantage?
Yes, you get advantage.
19. I rolled a 19.
19. Oh, no, child. There's a bog in front of us. You'll fall in, and you won't be able to get back out because you don't have any wellies or bog-proof pants. He picks you up and puts you on his shoulders. Starts walking through the bog.
Do you think that your wife might be in this direction instead? And I'm going to try and start steering him back towards the party.
Roll a wisdom saving throw, 25.
Oh no.
Oh, no. You still have an advantage.
And +1 because of the flower I gave you.
Yeah.
Other help.
I have such good wisdom saves, but D&D Beyond hates me.
You kind of forget where the party is. You're lost.
Oh no.
And we never saw fruit bat again.
Shame.
Shame.
Interesting.
Well, we've had an attempt at it, but then we thought maybe not today with this bog. I think it's a little too deep. What are we doing again?
I think we're looking for your wife.
How long
I
You
don't
can
have any
roll it.
wellies.
Roll a D100 for me. A 90 or higher is good.
Yeah, it's definitely not 90.
We're gonna go back to the main group.
Great.
As you guys are walking along, here's what's gonna happen. Here is what's gonna happen. We're gonna roll initiative real quick.
Oh no.
Oh
I
boy.
have to get rid of some of my encounter trackers because I have too many.
Oh yeah, I know that feeling.
Okay, I've got Xander, John, Glid,
4.
Fruit Bat. I've got Pen, and I've got Crim, and I've got Blue.
It's not
I've got a 4 for John. What have I got for Xander?
End of an
0. Could I get you to run Xander for me, please, Wreath?
Sure. Give me a sec, character sheet's opening.
Okay. We're gonna test how deep this bog is. You guys hear the screams of Fruitbat realizing that he does not have wellies or bog-proof pants on as his midriff is covered in bog.
No, I forgot my wellies.
Wait, we're not gonna do anything.
Okay, Xander got a 10.
Then I got a 10. Squid's initiative and Fruitbat's.
Quid, that's me.
Quid is in fact you.
7.
7. What have I got for Fruitbat?
You
0.
can
What have I
go-
got for Tenacity?
That was an 8.
Oof. Crim safe.
28.
28.
Someone had to roll.
Hello, Rider.
I got a 21.
21. Okay. Is anyone switching with Crim?
What was Crimson's again?
The only one.
28.
28. Should we put Big Boy Xander up first? Should we do that?
I was thinking probably an idea to have a tanker up early.
Alright.
Nope. So it's just around 28. And then
So
I'm gonna
do you have the
switch-
alert? Do you have the new alert feature?
Yes.
So
Not
putting
Crim
Xander up
save,
first.
Not Crim save.
You know it.
Let me just roll my initiative real quick. I've only got +6. That's
What did Xander get, Maurice?
a lucky few.
He got a 10.
Oh, wait a second.
Oh,
I
no.
don't even have to listen to what the rolls tell me. This is gonna be
Oh.
good. Oh, this is gonna be so good.
Sure, bud.
Oh no! Wait! No, no.
Why am I scared? Why am I scared right now?
You should
Okay.
be.
They're not awful. They're just not good. Okay. Let me just make sure I've done this
Evan.
right.
Never tell me the odds, John. Never tell me the odds.
That's right. I'm awful. It's right. Oh my lord. Okay. Now, guys, this is all your fault. I'd like to remind you this.
Huh?
What is my fault?
Okay.
I am innocent, Your Honor. I didn't do anything. You have no evidence.
Yeah, show us proof.
A pirate comes out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of
Oh
orange.
no, he's illegally downloading movies.
Jesus Christ.
You
I
wouldn't
assume
download a car.
I assume a 24 hits Squid.
Oh no!
Yes, that will in fact hit Squid.
I assume a 32 will hit Crimson.
Shit.
For
Yeah,
5
but
rounds.
I will use a deflect attack, depending on how much. Yeah.
It's a spell.
Yeah.
Can you deflect attack as spell?
Hang on. Let me just reread that because I've got energy. I've got the deflect energy. You can now
28
deflect
hits
attack.
Clarabelle, right?
If it was above 15, then yeah, it does.
That's a shame.
Yeah, deflect energy.
Only-
DM. You can use your deflect attacks feature against attacks that deal any damage type, not just bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing.
32 hits Xander, right?
Yep.
We're all going to die.
I will roll a d20 to see whether I hit John or if I hit Tenacity. That's a nat 20. I'm gonna hit both of you. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, jeez.
A nat 20 means I hit John because he's from 11 to 20, and he's also the wrong color. So,
Are you?
horses are like great people.
Whoa!
Buddy.
Whoa!
What's going on here, buddy?
We need to have a sensitivity training session.
So,
Not again.
are we ready?
No.
Are we ready?
No, I
Jeez, I hope
didn't
so.
pack my wellies.
Would anyone like to tell me or guess how much damage I just did to you all?
All of it.
36.
I am 84.
78 points of crit damage, as she then disappears back into the
To
smoke.
all of us?
To everyone but Tenacity.
Let's
Can I-
freaking go.
Can I deflect? Oh, is it even worth it?
78.
Probably not.
78. No,
Yeah.
That's not, but that's half my HP though.
Tenacity,
Um,
you do not get hit.
Brilliant.
That was 78.
78.
That's
Hey,
Xander
look.
down half already, and Clarabelle down half.
Same.
Ouch.
Hmm. Now,
Not okay.
action surge.
Say what now?
Say what now? I'm gonna be fully honest with you. Xander is 1, John is 2, Tenacity is 3, Clarabelle is 4, Crimson is 5, and Squid is 6. I rolled a 4. Clarabelle,
Hi,
could you roll a Constitution saving throw for me, please?
can do.
Just have to beat a 21.
That's a 15. Sorry, a 16.
That's a shame. Would you like to roll a d4 plus me?
D4? I can roll your D4. That's a 4.
Hmm.
It's the one time
You
I
are
didn't
5
need to
years
roll.
younger.
Oh no!
See you, buddy.
Right.
You can delete your token now.
Wait, what?
Clarabelle is dead.
Nope. Remember, time works weird. I've just regressed in age.
Were you 5 years ago?
Or
Did you
Hang
not
on,
exist 5 years ago?
how old is Clarabelle?
or is this like a Warhammer Orc sort of thing where you grew out of fungus within like 3 months?
Or do you go where you were 5 years ago?
Somebody
Actually,
keep
it
the
might be
mushroom
the
away from
Warhammer.
Fruit Bat.
I am going to let you all have initiative order now, if you would like it. Would you like it?
Yes.
I would love that,
Now we
please.
get out, actually. Let's retcon this bit.
Xander, you're first. What would you like to do, Xander? You've just been stabbed through the chest with a rapier. As it entered, it miraculously disappeared as soon as it entered, and you see it hit every other party member. Within that moment, you feel something deep inside of you. A feel of fear. Your next saving throw is rolled at disadvantage.
Right. Well, I'm gonna fucking rage. That's my bonus action. Do I have any gauge on where the attack might have come from?
Nope.
Wonderful.
You just know it came from the fog.
I am going to stand in front of a squishy. So, probably John. And I'm going to hold the hammer at the ready. If I see something coming to attack me, I'm going to smash it over the head.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm holding
Okay.
my action.
You seem a little worried, bud.
I just got stabbed for half my health. Of course I'm worried.
Hey, guess what? Blue Rider, you're up.
Cool.
Can you roll a d4 for me?
I can. Do I need to roll a save?
I think you get to roll the save first, yeah. I'll double check that.
It's con, right?
Oh yeah, you get to roll a constitution saving throw. You're just gonna beat a 21.
Oh, net 20! 29!
Let's go.
Can you add in your notes for me? You are now immune to being de-aged. That just doesn't make sense to Clarabelle.
Yeah, I don't believe in it. Cool, that's in my notes now.
Thank you. Fruit Bat, would you like to roll a wisdom saving throw as you hear the cries of your allies? You can now roll it with advantage.
Could Fruit Bat's looking at this thing? Does he reckon he could cast Dispel Magic on this, or this is way too far out of his league?
On the creature that just attacked everyone?
No, on the fog.
Uh,
I used to have Remove Curse, which actually would have been great in the situation, but
what
I got rid of it.
level
'cause I
of
was like
spell magic are you gonna use?
level 5 because I'm a warlock and that's it.
Okay. You can definitely try.
You can certainly try.
So choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. Any spell of third level or lower on the target ends. For each spell of fourth level or higher on the target, make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. This will be buffed up to level 5, so anything level 6 or higher, I just need to do 10 plus the spell's level.
9.
Huh?
So the spell level is 9, so I have to roll a 14.
Yep.
Okay, that seems reasonable.
This is interesting, isn't it?
And I think... Oh, let me just quickly double check it.
How we going, guys at home? This is my love letter to the party.
I'm innocent.
Yeah, it's just a normal D20.
What did we do to hurt you?
Technically speaking, she was meant to action surge and steal wind strike again, but she would have just... Let's see how much damage she would have done in the second day through.
Another one.
Henry looks entirely too happy right now.
That is an...
Oh,
That's
bloody
an...
hell.
That's
just
an
59.
11. So I don't get rid of it. Do I still get my wisdom save, or no?
Take the help action. You noticed something about this fog.
Yeah, I can help. I'll give him the help action.
No.
No.
You get the help action. Roll with advantage.
Oh, okay. Oh, on the Dispel Magic, or the...
Yeah, on the Dispel Magic roll.
Oh, yay! I should really roll actual dice. Yay, that's 18! Dispel that shit, bitch.
How many 5th level spell slots do you have?
I only have 3.
You notice as the fog starts to condense in one area. I am going to say that anything from this side of the map is no longer covered in fog. Which means
I
that...
cannot see the map.
I'm trying to get my boy. Y'all can see someone hiding in the fog over here.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You know
Is
what
that-
you can't see?
My mom?
No, that is not your mother.
My mom.
You cannot see the cannoneer approaching from your left.
Uh-oh.
Alright.
Oh, it can be 500 feet away. That's fair.
So when you're telling me not to take the spear thing to make my Eldritch Blast 600 feet, because there'd never be a range over 200, you were lying?
Hi, John. How are you going?
Uh-oh.
The store.
Bit sore, are you?
Yeah.
Would you like to make... Oh, I lied. Everyone in that area. Oh, this
no.
is gonna kind of F my day up, but that's okay. Everyone in this spot, could you do me a solid?
No.
Could you roll a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage, please?
So, double disadvantage for me, so it's still only regular disadvantage because I have advantage against.
Next to- Oh, yeah.
So 15.
That's disadvantage.
Why
on
Why
dexterity.
a
It's gonna be
natural
a
2?
Ooh, that's rough, bro.
Did you say you had to beat a 13?
Yeah, that's a beat of 13.
13!
You will take 4 bludgeoning damage, or half as much on a successful one.
Was success?
Oh,
Successful will be
bludgeoning, so
2
I still
bludgeoning.
take 2
Yep.
because
What
rage.
did you have to roll for success?
13 for dexterity saving throw.
Oh, so 2 if you've succeeded?
Yep. And then 7 additional necrotic, or half if you succeeded.
So 3.
Yep.
Ouch.
The next cannoneer will also do the same thing. This time you can roll it flat.
Cool, I roll at advantage.
Because I'm such a nice guy.
28.
24.
24.
Dirty 20!
30, 20. What do we roll? 10?
Not well. I got a 7.
So you'll be taking all of this damage. For those of you who failed, you will be taking 8 bludgeoning and 6 necrotic. For those of you who passed, 4 bludgeoning, 3 necrotic. If it's not crim safe, it's not crim safe.
I sure did like having a health bar.
How you doing?
I'm just gonna be
Same
careful if I share my screen though, Thomas, because I'm obviously going between encounter maps. Like I'm
Oh,
going
true
through
dat. Sorry, I've just
Do you
got
want
no clue what's going on.
I can share mine if needed.
Yeah, Steve, can you share yours?
Oh
please,
my
mate?
god, how
Yeah,
far did I
got you.
walk off?
Yeah, 120 feet.
Classic.
There you go.
That's classic fruit bat maneuver.
He's actually walking backwards though, so he's walking back towards the fight at least.
Fruit bat is a G. You know the way.
Not away.
Do you know the way? I know the way to my ass being kicked in that fog.
Crim safe.
Yo,
It's not
am I
crim
up?
safe.
It's your timber. Do you?
Oh, was my tip? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I thought it. Yeah, sweet. Wait, hang on. I swapped initiative with Xander, so I was at a
Yep.
10, wasn't I?
Yeah, so you're at a 10. That's
Yeah.
why you're up.
Oh, damn, righto.
Yeah, Xander
Um,
went first.
Yeah, sweet, sweet. Alrighty.
I had no target.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm going to move up. I can get there. Do I have to make a check for the water there? There is.
I don't even know where
Or is
you
that
are,
okay?
bro. That's a good point. Let me see. If you zoom in, you notice there's a little bit of water, but it'll just be half movement when you're in that water.
Yeah, sweet. Jump straight up.
Can you roll a Constitution saving throw for me, please? You just have to beat a 25.
A 25? A 25? Why, buddy? Oh, that's a
Or was
dirty
it a wisdom?
20.
It might be a wisdom saving throw, actually. I think it's wisdom. Yeah, sorry, that's my fault.
Alright, I'll re-roll.
No, don't re-roll. Use the same roll. Just change your proficiency bonus.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you, because that was a natural one.
I mean, no.
Thank you, buddy. You said it. Anyway, what was that? Save was 11 plus. Yeah, that's a 16. But thanks to Mage Slayer, since it was a Wisdom saving throw, I can automatically succeed it by burning the one Mage Slayer point. Yeah. Got in mind.
So, wait,
Actually,
what did you succeed the wisdom saving throw then?
I got a 16. I got a 16, and now
Would you
I'm
like
going
to hear the good news or the bad news?
Well, hang on, counterpoint. I use my guard and mind ability to succeed. Now, so I succeed.
How is guarded mind worded?
If you fail an int, whiz, or charisma saving throw, you can cause yourself to succeed instead. You can't use this feature again until after a short rest or long rest.
Cool. Do your thing.
Thank, boss man.
You're about to touch kind of near 80.
I'm two attacks, punch and see what happens. First is a dirty 20 to hit.
Yep.
That is 7 force damage. Bah. And
Cool.
then second attack, 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
And then that'll be 8 points of force damage. And then as my bonus action, I am going to use patient defense. which by burning 2 of my points, burn them. I'm at 13, so I should be at 11. Well, there you are. Doop. It lets me use the dodge and disengage as a bonus action, and it also lets me roll 2d10 temp HP because of the heightened ability, which I'll roll now, which is 12. And after that, I'm just going to move back into a defensive formation with the party. Because that's...
So get to make an opportunity attack against you, or?
No, with patient defense, since I used it at its...
That's okay, if I can't. That's all good.
Yeah. It just lets me use disengage, and then since I used an extra focus point, I have the dodge action as well now. So I've got dodge and disengage.
I would like to ask John and Clarabelle, would you prefer to have a story penalty or a mechanical penalty?
Depends. What are the options?
Claw's now seeing the party clearly, notices that one of the friends that Riartha is missing is in the party.
Oh,
I'll let that sink in for you.
yes. That is indubitably a bad thing to.
Indubitably.
Notice. Honestly, just you pick. I
trust your judgment.
yeah.
Yeah. I actually have a really cool idea.
Do it.
Because I'm so awesome, Claws will come out. She's still not close enough, and she flies this close. She will make a barrage shortbow attack using a 6th level spell. Cause she's crazy like that.
Can I see this? How far away am I?
You are not super far away, but you're not.
Am I
very
60
close.
feet away?
Need that. I need a 5th level spell. Which means I can no longer do Steel Wind Strike unless I upcast it. But you actually can't upcast it, so I can no longer do that. But that's okay. I'm not
you
Toad.
can. You're just wasting a high level spell slot.
As she will make a shot against every member in the party,
Including me?
including you. I'm sorry, buddy.
Was
There's
wait,
a
hold
17 hit Xander.
A
Is there a spell
17
cast?
will miss Xander.
No, a spell slot was used, but it's not a spell.
on. Oh, that's lame.
Sorry, bro.
Henry's cheating.
Will a 19 hit Crimson?
No.
He's using an item I made in a different campaign for an arcane trickster rogue.
Will a
Mhm.
33 hit John?
Fuck you in particular.
Do I just
Will a
delete?
28 hit Tenacity?
I'm gonna use shield.
Okay. Does that get you over the line?
What did you say?
I said 28.
Oh, fuck.
I don't think that gets you over the barrier, buddy.
Yeah, that hits me.
And a 27 will hit Squid, for a total of 10 damage to all of you.
What type of damage is it?
Piercing, as far as I'm aware.
So
Yeah, it's
10.
piercing.
As she calls out to the party.
Oh, I'm down.
Ah,
Look
shit.
who it
Dead.
is! The boy who got away.
She's speaking to his unconscious body.
Not to be rude, man, but I think he's sleeping right now. Can we take a message?
You all have a choice. Non-lethally fired. You all have a choice. Give me the boy, or die.
Is there a third option?
I just gave you your options. You looking at her realize that this chick is a pirate. She is an actual living pirate. Looking at her,
I'm
you
sorry, she
can
doesn't
kind
have
of tell
wellies on, and she is in a puddle.
she's currently flying. You don't know how she's flying, but you hear wing beats. Very strange that you hear wing beats with no wings. Let me just find the artwork I had for her, which I have now seemed to have lost.
Whoa. Wait,
As
wait.
in front of you is anyone who is from Fairwind. Roll a history check
Let's do
with
it.
advantage.
Let's do it. With a 0 modifier.
Natural 20 to 30.
Natural 20 as well for a 20.
This has been a very busy day for you guys, right? Like, everyone's consistently kind of getting at you, you know. You've currently met, like, almost every person today that is a secondary. In the last 2 days, you have met the left-hand man of Caithwis, the right-hand, well, lady, the right-hand man of Caithwis. You've met the left hand of Riartha, and now the right hand of Riartha. You met Alp and Allah. All of this being in your brain, you can tell straight off the bat that this is Kor's the Silent Song. Kor's is both haunting and enchanting, an embodiment of the beauty and danger of the wetland she reigns over. Her skin is a soft, pale green, reminiscent of moss-covered stones, and her long wavy hair is dark and slick, resembling dark swamp water or tangled vines. Upon closer inspection of her, you notice that it seems as if she's almost under the effects of a disguised self. And she calls out to you once again. The boy or life?
Is anyone else going to say anything? Just about
We
that.
don't trade friends. You hear from the fog.
I mean, he's currently out at the minute. We can't take a message. Like, if we can schedule this conversation for a bit of a later date, like, we would greatly appreciate. But we can't really give it to you right now, if that's okay. Because obviously, you know.
I mean, we can. We'll fight you if we need to.
Action surge.
Wonderful.
Xander, could you please do me a solid?
Maybe.
You roll a Constitution saving throw.
Sure. No! That one!
What did you roll, buddy? And that one. Would you like to roll a d4 for me?
Oh no! Oh no! 2.
Lucky.
Fuck you. 1. Get fucked.
Lucky.
You bitch!
No.
4. Damn it!
5 years back in time. That's a shame. And I think we might end the session here.
No, what an awful spot to end.
It is 8:20. We need to get ready for work and stuff in the morning. We've been going for
Wonderful.
3.5 hours.
Oh boy. Well, on that interesting note, we'll find out what any of that means next time. Sure. Great. Wonderful. I don't know where we're gonna go with this. This will be interesting.
I know where we're gonna go for it.
Okay. Cool. Well, until
So
then.
guys, I hate to break it to you. I still have my divination rolls up, so I can still make one of you roll a 7, a 5, or a 3.
Wonderful. Well,
Wonderful.
until then, thank you guys so much for playing, and thank you all so much for watching. And until next time, may all your rolls be 20s.